Hi again, everyone, and welcome to the Friday Night Football Zone. I'm Dale Planica, along with my partner Chuck Sapek, and Chuck, we've got a special guest with us today.
We do too, Dale. It's the owner-operator of 3 of the local McDonald's in Beaufort County, in Hilton Head, Bluffton, and Hardyville. It's John Palmesio. John, we were here last year with you, John. We were doing a pregame show to the Cross Island Bowl between Hilton Head Prep and also Christian Academy. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, glad to have you back. I know last year we talked a little bit about your interest in high school football, and I think you played some high school football yourself. Is that right?
I did, yes, many, many years ago.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you were a 6-foot, 190-pound outside linebacker, tight end for the Seahawks from H. Frank Carey High School in Long Island.
That's correct.
All right, tell us what your best play in high school. What was it?
Oh, a 94-yard interception return.
You're kidding, 94
no,
yards?
Great.
Oh, wow.
I needed to break some in the middle of that run.
I think I would have needed one too, that's for sure. Well, John, we want to thank you for being the sponsor of the Friday Night Football Zone all season long here. This is our 10th game of the year, and this is probably the biggest one of the year. There's been a lot of anticipation and build up to tonight's game, being the Cross Island Bowl, 2 Cross Island rivals between Prep and Christian Academy. And I think you might have a special offer for some of the people attending tonight's game.
Yes, my wife Monique and I would love to offer any of the attendees of the game or the players after the game to come join us at any of the McDonald's, either in Bluffton or the 2 on Hilton Head Island, for one of our 2 new drinks. We have a caramel mocha, and an ice mocha. 2 of our new additions to the McCafe line. And we think that everyone will enjoy it. So if you come in and say you were at the game, just let the attendee know tonight, and we will give it to you on the house.
And no calories, right?
Absolutely. They're low calories.
Low calorie. Well, that's great.
How do you like them?
I thought it was fantastic. I'm having the ice caramel mocha. And Dale, what are you having?
This is a chocolate mocha and also ice, and it's really very refreshing. And we've enjoyed the smoothies throughout the season, Chuck, and those have been great.
Yes, smoothies my favorite. Oh, they've been great. People seem to love them, and a small smoothie is low calories, so it's actually very nutritious and helpful, and to me that's why I start my morning off with every day.
Okay. Well, high school football here is really it's big on the island, especially. There's 3 high school teams on the island, and of course we really appreciate the support of our sponsors, and in particular McDonald's, because without that we wouldn't be able to bring you the action, and we bring action not only Friday nights, but it's also repeated over the weekends, which the players really enjoy getting together and watching themselves after the games.
Well, we're proud to be part of it. We appreciate the opportunity, and we'd love to get back to the community that gives a lot to us, so we really feel thankful for that.
Well, we should ask you the question that everyone else asks on Hilton Head. How's the market here? How's the economy doing here on the island?
Oh, it's tough, but we appreciate the customers that we do have, and we know times will get better, hopefully for everybody soon.
Okay. Are there any plans to open the other McDonald's in the area?
There is. We were planning on opening in the early spring a McDonald's in Jasper County on exit 21 in Ridgeland. And that should be
there.
I'm about to say.
I just drove by there the other day. We're looking for one.
We got a lot of people asking for it for years, and we're happy to announce that somewhere between March and April, and that time we'll be opening one.
Oh, good. Just in time for the season next year, then. That'll be great.
Yes.
Well, we look forward to again having you with us next year as we bring you high school football here on WHHI. You've been watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
The 2010 Friday Night Football Zone is brought to you by McDonald's of Bluffton and Hilton Head, and by Time Warner Cable.
New real fruit smoothies from McCafe have taken center stage at McDonald's. Spun from real fruit in strawberry, banana, and wildberry. If you haven't experienced the intense and spectacular burst of real fruit yet, it's time to blend in. The simple joy of real fruit smoothies.
Right now, I'm dominating, but Ed's trying to throw me off my game. I know because I have caller ID on PC with Time Warner Cable. Phone rings, number pops up. Phone company doesn't have it. Also, I get home voicemail to email. It's like living in the future. Hopefully not a future dominated by cyborg wolf spiders. But if it is, call this guy.
caller ID on PC? The phone company doesn't have it. Time Warner Cable does. Get digital home phone from Time Warner Cable for only $19.95 per month for 12 months.
This is Count Dracula. All you little goblins and ghouls need to visit the Salty Dog Haunted Village this Saturday for some trick-or-treating fun and backyard barbecue. There'll be mostly live entertainment and a kids' costume contest. Eating time is around sundown and the contest starts at 7. I'll be waiting.
Get 0.9 APR for 60 months on nearly all new 2011 1 Series and 3 Series models from Hilton Head BMW. New 2011 328i sedan, $376 a month, or choose 0.9 APR for 60 months. New 2011 128i convertible, $386 a month. The all-new 2011 BMW 528i sedan, $567 a month. All with a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty. 4 years, 50,000 miles, no-cost maintenance.
The ultimate driving machine at Hilton Head BMW, Highway 278 in Bluffton.
The 2010 Friday Night Football Zone is brought to you by McDonald's of Bluffton and Hilton Head and by Time Warner Cable.
Welcome back to the Friday Night Football Zone. And tonight we've got quite a matchup here. We've got Hilton Head Prep is going to entertain Hilton Head Christian Academy. Hilton Head Prep comes into the game with a 7-2 overall record, 3-1 in their region. And Christian Academy is 7-1 and 4-0 in the region, and this is a battle for first place and a battle for bragging rights on the island.
It is too, Dale. And Christian Academy is defending SCISA, the 2A champion, and they're coming into this game pretty similar to last year's game. Hilton Head Prep visited Christian Academy. This time they're reversing it. They're going cross-island to play it in Sea Pines Plantation at on Hilton Head Prep. But I think that there's a couple of factors coming into tonight's game that's going to affect them. One being is that they're playing in a hotter environment they have. This is an afternoon game that we're showing later tonight on air, and I think the heat could be a factor for Christian Academy. They've not played an afternoon game here on the island, and as we know, a lot of players pull up with cramps and have a problem with their stamina in the game. Christian Academy comes into the game with, as you said, a 7-1 record. Prep, this is really a story of statistics. You look at Prep, they average almost 50 points a game offensively. Right. But Christian Academy's not too shabby either. They average 40 points a game. And you look at the quarterbacks, we look at a fantastic matchup between Matt Lehman and Luke Serko. Matt Lehman, 27 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. But then you go and look at Luke Serko, 21 touchdowns and only 1 interception. I mean, how can you say these guys aren't the class action in the area?
Well, it's also telling that I think both coaches, their biggest concern is not on the offensive side of the ball, it's on the defensive side of the ball. And in particular, we were at Christian Academy last week, and what they found was that, what Coach Tom Lewis found was that up against Thomas Hayward, they had some trouble with the passing game in particular, especially in that first half of play. And of course, they're going against what arguably is the best passing team in the conference.
Well, let me correct myself real quick. I took two touchdowns away from Matt Lehman. It's 29, not 27. But I think we also should mention that Thomas Hayward is sort of like the benchmark, because the week before, Prep played him, beat him by 39 points. Christian Academy played him last Friday night, beat him by 27 points. So when you look at a common opponent, you would think, geez, 12-point differential, there was a Prep. But what Christian Academy has, I think, which will affect the game, is that they have a better defense. And they have a little bit more size. Quarterbacks, is really a toss-up between. They're both excellent quarterbacks, but a little bit more size goes to Christian Academy. A little better defense in last year's game, as you mentioned, which was won 33-6 by Hilton Head Christian Academy in a home game. We saw 3 stops inside the red zone in the first half. Just a fantastic defensive effort by the Christian Academy Eagles in that first half. I think that's what they're going to need tonight in order to control Matt Lehman and that offense. He also has a wide receiver, Dimitri Lowry, that has over 1,300 yards reception along with 16 touchdowns. So that's quite an offensive threat.
Right. Okay, well, we're going to be right back here with the opening kickoff. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
The 2010 Friday Night Football Zone is brought to you by McDonald's of Bluffton and Hilton Head and by Time Warner Cable. Been in a wreck? Bring your car to H&H Auto Body at 17 Cardinal Road. At H&H Auto Body, you'll get a free estimate in their state-of-the-art facility. No matter the damage, the great team at H&H Auto Body will have your car looking great and back on the road in no time.
At 123 Drive Driving Academy, the goal is to help students become confident, cautious, and courteous drivers. They offer high-quality classroom and behind-the-wheel training with friendly, professional, and state-certified instructors who make learning easy and safe. Go to 123drivedrivingacademy.com for more information or call 263-5023 and mention the Friday Night Football Zone to receive $10 off your training session. When you're ready to get in the driver's seat, call 123 Drive Driving Academy.
Hi again, everyone, and welcome to the Friday Night Football Zone. I'm Dale Planica, along with my partner Chuck Zapek, and we are here at Dolphin Stadium for just our last regular season home game. And Chuck, I think we saved the best for last because we got two great teams, two great offenses, and it should be quite an afternoon of football.
Well, if you're a big-time football fan, this is the place to be in Beaufort County tonight. We've got great games going on, this being the start-off at 3 p.m., the game between Hilton Head Christian Academy and Hilton Head Prep for the region title. But we also have some pretty other good football games going on around the county. Hilton Head High is playing over at Bluffton in the Bridge Bowl. You got Beaufort versus Somerville. And also in Ridgeland, we have St. Andrews at Thomas Hayward. So if you catch this afternoon's game down here in Sea Pines Plantation with Hilton Head Christian and Hilton Head Prep, you can get another doubleheader tonight somewhere else in the county.
Well, I'll tell you, in today's game, you know, we're dubbing this the Island Bowl. We've got a special offer for the students, staff, parents, and attendees and viewers of today's game. McDonald's, one of our proud sponsors, is offering a free McCafe showcasing their new flavor, Caramel Mocha. And that'll be free to every customer who mentions the Island Bowl, Hilton Head Prep versus Hilton Head Christian Academy, at any of the Hilton Head Bluffton McDonald locations. So go out and get your free Caramel Mocha McCafe from McDonald's, where I'm loving it.
Dale, we had a chance to taste those little delightful things during the week doing our pregame show, didn't we?
We did. They were really good.
Yeah.
And Caramel's what they're featuring, so we want to pick one of those up. I'm going to pick one up on the way home tonight.
It sounds. Hey, it's free.
It's free.
just
mention the Island Bowl. Well, we got quite a scene here on the field. Both teams ready to come out. A lot of fans supporting both squads. Now, of course, Hilton Head Christian Academy comes in. They're number one in the division. They're 7-1 on the season and 4-0 in the Region 2 AA. And Hilton Head Prep, they're 7-2, and they are 4-1 in the region. And it should be quite a matchup here.
Well, anticipation has been mounting all year long to the final regular season game of the year, Dale. Each passing week, we've been looking at these teams, wondering what it would look like when we come to Friday afternoon at Hilton Head Prep, and now we're here. So we're looking at two teams that have explosive offenses and two teams that are cross-island rivals. What could be better?
Well, it doesn't get much better. So the weather is perfect, a little bit of a breeze, but it's still a perfect day for football. It's a senior day here at Hilton Head Prep, so they honored their seniors before the game. And plenty of halftime activities on our McDonald's halftime show. We're getting ready to kick this thing off. You know, both teams said they had 5 common opponents so far. Thomas Hayward, First Baptist, Northwood Academy, St. Andrews, and Thomas Sumter. And of those 5, Hilton Head Christian Academy won them all. And whereas Hilton Head Prep lost 2 of those to St. Andrews and Thomas Sumter. So, you know, you can statistics you can play with any way you want, but it's really kind of be a toss-up game.
Well, one of the best statistics I like about all the quarterback statistics, you got Matt Levin, the quarterback for the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins. He's got a 65% percentage completion record. He's thrown for 29 touchdowns, only 4 interceptions. How can you beat those statistics?
Well, maybe if you threw for 24 touchdowns and only 1 interception.
And that would be Luke Sergo, number 17 for the Christian Academy Eagles. These are just fantastic statistics these two quarterbacks have garnered this year.
Well, Christian Academy is going to kick off to the
Dolphins of Hilton Head Prep, and we're ready to get this ball game underway. Here we go.
And we're underway.
It's a low kick, bounces at about the 20, picked up there. 25, 30, 35, cuts back inside and takes it to the 40-yard line. That's number 7. That's Zenon Parker.
Ryan Smith on the tackle for the Eagles. It'll be first and 10.
First and 10 for the Dolphins at their own 40-yard line.
Number 7 meet number 7. Zenon Parker returns the kick, and number 7, Tyshawn Walls, just really laid the leather to him. Well, I should say plastic. They don't wear leather helmets anymore, Dale. Back in our day, they did.
Well, they didn't have face guards back in your day.
Is that what happened to me?
Lehman and the shotgun for the Dolphins.
Lehman in the backfield. Now he's naked back there. As trips to the right. Now we got a man in motion. Little bubble screen coming underneath. Across the 50-yard line. D'Amico on the bubble screen, and that's enough for a Walgreens first down.
Dale, this is the play. Watch here. What's going to stop this play is the inside pursuit. And watch number 72. He gets out there, and look how he just misses. That's the tackle that needs to be made in that game. It has to come from the inside pursuit.
First and 10 at the 49. This time Lehman keeps it. Picks up 5 on the play. And they're going without a huddle.
And Alex Martin and Tyshawn Walls in on the stop for the Eagles. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Dolphins.
2nd and 5 now at about the 44-yard line.
Quick tempo here, Dale.
Lehman back there with Scott D'Amico, number 32. Snap, looking. Now he's in trouble, and he gets sacked back to the 49-yard line of the Dolphins.
That's Kyle Weaver, number 57. If there's any mismatch up front, that's where it is. Kyle Weaver just runs past the guard. Kyle's 6'2", 245 pounds, extremely quick and fast. And that's one of the areas that we thought that had improved this year was the offensive line for Hilton Head Prep Dolphins. It has. However, Weaver is a beast inside.
3rd and 11. As now he has trips to the left. Lehman looking across the middle, got a man open. The 40 to 39-yard line, and Dimitri Lowry is going to be far enough. It looks like he's going to have a first down.
Nice job that time by the quarterback and by the receiver, recognizing where the seam was. Great job. Nice job by that offensive line that time, affording Lehman the time to find the open receiver.
And the Walgreens first down is at the 39-yard line. Just underway here in the first quarter. Delayed handoff, D'Amico across the 35 to the 33-yard line. And got a flag down on the play.
Well, first down, every time you get a first down and you get into that area around inside the 40-yard line, that's usually where you run some kind of gimmick play. Not a bad call to come back with a draw, trying to get those defenders going upfield. Unfortunately, looks like there's a hold on the play. It's going to march the ball back 10 yards against the Dolphins.
So it'll go back to the 48-yard line, where it'll be first and
17 from the Dolphin 47.
And about 17-yard line. 17, first and 17 at the 47. D'Amico in the backfield with Lehman. Good snap. Looking. Now he's got a man across the middle. This is Lowry across the 30 to 25. We got a flag on the field. The flag down on the far side of the field.
Great job by Lehman. Watch him stand up in the pocket. Now he steps up, which he should do. Starts to scramble, comes back, and he throws off his back foot, but he gets away with it because he's got a wide open receiver downfield. But that's the way, Matt, to step up in there when you feel a little bit of pressure. Unfortunately, I think it's coming back again. Another successful play going for naught.
Boy, I thought it might have been holding in the defense. It looks like somebody grabbed Lowry as he went by, but maybe he pushed off.
It's a spot foul, so they're going to mark it from the spot of the foul.
And it's another 10 yards. It is holding.
Ball comes back to the 47-yard line.
So it comes back. It's almost a wash.
Yep.
They didn't lose anything other than one good play. Good job by that offensive line for the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins. We should take a chance and just mention that Mark Halseth is the left tackle, number 58. The left guard is Dylan Powell, number 70. The center for tonight's game is Devin White, as he has been all year long, number 65. And then the right guard is Colin Richardson. Right tackle, Patrick Briotti, number 77.
Lehman rolls out to his right. Looking, stopping. He's got a man. Oh, he's well covered. That was a dangerous throw right there. And the Dolphins sideline looking for a flag on the play, but they're not going to get one.
Well, they run the field, and what they're trying to do is cut down on the rush, get Matt Lehman away from it, give him a chance to cut the field in half, and find a receiver downfield. Well covered by Christian Academy secondary.
It'll be 2nd and 18, the ball at the 48-yard line. We're just underway here, 9:36 to go in the first quarter of play, no score.
29 touchdowns coming into tonight's game for Matt Lehman, the quarterback.
D'Amico back in the backfield with him. He's got a man, he's got Lowry across the 40 to 37-yard line. It'll be 3rd and about 8 yards to go.
You can see what's happening here. They're trying to get a bump a couple yards off the line of scrimmage, and then they have two safeties sitting back there just playing the ball. Lowry does a good job of getting away from the bump and run at the line of scrimmage, and Lehman makes the read and gets the ball to him on the inside shoulder very quickly. Great job. Pass and catch.
3rd and 7, we got a flag. Looks like, I don't know, the referee's pounding his chest, so maybe an illegal substitution? Not quite sure. You know, today's game is brought to you by Time Warner Cable. Get cable, Roadrunner High Speed Online, and digital home phone and save. Time Warner Cable is a proud supporter of live high school football here on WHHI. It is a 5-yard mark off against the Eagles, so it'll be 3rd and short now. 3rd and about 2. And now Lowry comes in the backfield.
This is 4-down zone, 4-down area.
And we're going to run the little option. And carries across the 30 to 28. That's enough for another Walgreens first down.
Yeah, good call by offensive coordinator Steve Fuller. He has his quarterback run it down the line option.
First down.
Lehman keeps the ball and tucks inside and gets the first down. Nice job.
Well, that's how they move Lowry, who's got a lot of speed, into the backfield and to take the pitch if Lehman decided to pitch it. But he kept it, got the first down, and
well, that was a good block there by right guard Colin Richardson.
Okay, now there's some confusion out there, and the Dolphins will take a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
Uniform Work and Sport is the Lowcountry's #1 stop for all your athletic uniform and equipment needs. Stop in now for football season and check out the new inventory of football gloves, pads, mouthpieces, shoulder pads, cleats, and so much more. And don't forget that Uniform Work and Sport is the area's #1 Under Armour dealer. Show your team spirit by visiting the fan gear section for Hilton Head Prep, Hilton Head Christian, and Hilton Head High School. Uniform Work and Sport is your year-round home for school uniforms, baseball and softball equipment, lacrosse equipment, and so much more.
Hi, I'm Sandra Benson, owner of Custom Audio Video, and welcome to our elegant showroom. With Control 4, you can simplify your life by bringing all the technologies of your home into one simple, elegant remote control. It's affordable.
We're back here at Dolphin Stadium. The first play from scrimmage, little swing pass out to Scott D'Amico is incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Ball sitting at the 28-yard line.
On that first down, I want to give credit to the right guard. That was Tommy Peoples. He's wearing number 75 today. He's been 50 all year long. I wonder how they come in with these chains of jerseys in there. But it was Peoples who threw the block on the first down run on the 3rd down run that resulted in the first down by Matt Lehman.
You'd think they just wash the jerseys rather than just give them a new number. It'll be 2nd and 10. Lehman, man in motion. That's Lowry.
They're going for the jam.
Snap, looking. Lowry stops, and he overthrows him. Had to throw that one away. 3rd down coming up.
He did, too. You know, one of the things we talked about last year that happened is that Prep was able to move the ball against Christian Academy, but one of the ways you stop a passing team is stop them once they get into the red zone. We're not quite in the red zone yet, but that's the best way to stop a team. They're down on the 27-yard line. Last year, there was 5 times at 1st and goal inside the 5 and didn't score in the first quarter.
And again, Lowry in the backfield. This could be another, now he moves out, and we got trips out to the left.
You can see the defenders are all going to get the jam.
Lehman looking, throws it,
intended for number 14, Alex Orford, but it throws incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, Lehman like to have that back. He had some pressure put on by two-way performer, number 21, Jabrook Tucker. We're not going to get a chance to see it on the replay, I don't think, but Jabrook Tucker, 21, was in there, and he made Lehman throw the ball a little bit sooner than he wanted to. Otherwise, he might have had a better shot at that completion.
Hey, Chuck, halftime, we got a special visit from the original Jake himself. The original Salty Dog Cafe mascot will be here at halftime. So you want to stay tuned for that.
And Dale, I know you've been practicing the Salty Dog jingle all year long. You're ready to go.
4th and 10, big play. Now, oh, Larry comes in motion and jumping offside, number 21, Jabrook Tucker, from his end position or his outside linebacker position.
Well, I just mentioned Jabrook Tucker got in there pretty quick, awfully early. This time he tries it again, but
that's a little too quick.
Against Eagles. 4th and 5, repeat 4th down.
4th and 5 now. That's a big break. A little more manageable. Now D'Amico's in the backfield. 4 wide receivers. Good snap. Pitch to D'Amico. Gets to the outside. He's inside the 15-yard line, and that'll be enough for another Walgreens first down.
Oh, this is a great read. Watch them come down the line. They don't block 21. They leave him open. That's your option, man. Lehman makes a quick read and puts the ball back to D'Amico. Well-executed play by Matt Lehman and Scott D'Amico.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. D'Amico, Lehman throws it. Got a man. And that's complete to Patrick Andrews now at the tight end position. That's complete.
Well, we haven't seen Andrews all year, and he could be a game changer for them. He's 6'3", 200 pounds. Makes a great reception. Andrews almost squeezes in to the end zone.
Ball's at the 6-yard line.
Down, 1 to go for the Dolphins.
Second and about 1 for a first down. Needs 6 to go for the touchdown. There's the pitch to D'Amico. He's going to score.
D'Amico takes it around for a Dolphins touchdown.
Got D'Amico for the Dolphins touchdown.
Wow, what a great drive put on here by the Prep Dolphins. Once again, down the line option. That really makes you play responsibility. If you're not playing responsibility, you're going to get the blocks and defenders downfield. That's what happens. Good call down there.
Well, they mixed the run and the pass pretty well on that drive.
Well, what happens when you get inside the goal line area, you go man-to-man defense, and the only man that's not covered is the quarterback.
Extra point try is up, and it is good. With the score, 7-0 in favor of the Dolphins. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone.
On WHHI-TV.
Hi, I'm Sandra Benson, owner of Custom Audio Video. Welcome to our showroom. Let me show you the latest in entertainment technologies. Bring outdoor entertainment to a new level of enjoyment with Sunbright TV. This weatherized design will allow you to enjoy your favorite programs in the comfort of your own backyard. So let Custom Audio Video's industry-certified staff create the audio video system designed to perfectly fit your environment. Custom Audio Video, your technology specialist.
The 2010 Friday Night Football Zone is brought to you by McDonald's of Bluffton and Hilton Head and by Time Warner Cable.
We're back here at Dolphin Stadium. 8:07 to go in the first quarter of play, and Hilton Head Prep has jumped on top 7-0, taking the opening kickoff and driving down the field, mixing their passes and their runs pretty well. And now they'll be kicking off. It'll be Dimitri Lowry kicking off.
You got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They really came with the play. They did a great job executing. Once again, you had, we'll call their name out in a second, but a great job by that Hilton Head Prep offensive line in that drive.
It's a kick, a low kick on the ground.
That could be
It's
recovered.
in no man's land.
That could be
It'll
recovered.
watch it. Oh, it goes out of bounds. Boy, that was lucky.
Well, it's not an onside kick, but it almost worked out to be one.
But it goes out of bounds, and that'll be marked, I believe, it's about the 40, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, that was a dangerous kick for the Eagles. Let's see how the Eagles respond. You know, Dale, one thing when you follow statistics, particularly you follow statistics that mean something. What do you think is the most telling statistic how you can tell how the other team is going to score. What do you think is the thing that does it? How do you know the next team's going to score a touchdown? Is it a block kick, interception, fumble? What do you think it is?
I think it's a turnover.
It's a turnover. All right. That's a pretty good guess. Unfortunately, you don't get all the statistics. But the one event that occurs, and it'll tell you if the other team is going to score, is when you score. So we'll see whether or not.
And they'll start the 35-yard line after the penalty for kicking it out of bounds. Sergo at quarterback. Snap, he's looking. He's got a man. And little hook and ladder. Oh!
Pass is complete to Ryan Emery, and the hook and ladder to Brooke Tucker.
Emery on the completion, and he flipped it back to Tucker.
Well executed. Nice call.
Little gadget play.
Yeah, well, we'll come out with it right away, Let them know that you're here to play football, too. I think that's a great call. Run a reverse, run a hook and lateral. I think it's a great call.
It'll be Walgreens first down at the 50-yard line.
This is going to be an exciting game, Dale. I think we're in for a real fire, a lot of fireworks.
Now he comes up under center.
Good call.
Hands it off.
Good call.
Tucker to the 40. Inside the 40, and that's going to be another first down.
Great call, putting Sergo up under center. Watch what happens. You get a lead back with a block on the linebacker, and that's the reason there's nobody out there. Is that number 5, Eric Farr, just takes out the strong safety. What a great job by number 5, Eric Farr. He's a senior. It's his last regular season game, 6'2", 190 pounds.
So Walgreens first down at the 39-yard line. Sergo again now back in the pistol. Now he moves up to center again. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Tucker. And I'm not sure if there was a mix-up or not, but it didn't work.
No, this is just a misdirection. It's just a cross. They just
second and 11 from the Dolphins.
On a counter, and they pulled the guard. What happened is one block was missed inside. That's the reason somebody came through. Not a bad. We haven't seen that play run too often by Christian Academy in the prior games. Run an inside trap.
No, we've seen both. We've seen both these teams quite a bit this season. So this will be an exciting one. It'll be second and about 11. Kenny goes under center. Almost drops the snap. Now he's got it. He's going to run it. The 35, the 34-yard line.
What a play.
Good effort.
What a play by for Hilton Head Prep, number 10, Denny Maggard. His motor runs all day long. Here he's chasing down the quarterback. Watch number 10 come out of nowhere. He's being chased down. Looks like Sergo's got a chance. And look at the ground that he made up. Maggard made up 7 or 8 yards and made a great tackle. Otherwise, Sergo could still be running with the football. Nice pursuit.
It'll be third and about 5. The ball at the 34-yard line.
From the 35.
Yeah, Maggard's a senior, too.
Getting the pistol. Good snap. Now he throws it back on the bubble screen. 30, 25, 20, 15, inside the 15-yard line and down at about the 12.
There's a couple of very versatile players on this team, and this is one of them right here. Ryan Emery, look at him. He plays free safety, he plays tight end. This time he catches a wide receiver, catches the screen on the quick screen, bubble screen, and look at the speed he has. Great job. I mean, really, well executed.
The ball's marked at the 11-yard line. It'll be first and 10 for the Eagles.
Not bad for a coach's son.
A lot of movement here, shifting players, trying to confuse the defense. Full house backfield. There's the handoff. Tucker inside the 5 to the 4. The ball's down, but they're going to say it's down on the play. Referee says the ball was down before it came out.
Some tough inside running by the two-way performer, Jabrooke Tucker, the senior, 5'10", 180 pounds, goes up inside, gets some nice blocks thrown in there. Number 62 leading the way for him. That's John Taylor Stones, the right guard, comes left, makes a great job. Nice block. Stone's playing in his last regular season game this year. He's a senior.
It'll be second and 3. They can get a first down without scoring, but I'm sure they'd rather have the score. Now he goes into center. Sergo hands off.
to number 5. That's Eric Farr, and he's in for the touchdown.
Nice shot. I tell you what, there's a lot of things Luke Zergo does well. Here's one of them. He rides the fullback, and there's a zone where you're in a mesh period, where between the fullback and yourself, he makes the read because you see the defensive end come upfield, and when they're meshing in there, he leaves the ball in the fullback's stomach, and that's the reason number 5 is in the end zone. It was a great read by the quarterback.
Luke Zergo to hold.
Well, we get the tie ball game. Defending the extra point.
It's a direct snap.
Oh, they go for the 2-point conversion.
And
they don't get it.
No good.
So the extra point try is no good. 4:50 to go in the first quarter of play. It's the Dolphins on top, 7-6. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone.
WHHI-TV.
Don't cut corners on electrical work. Be safe and call Jackson Maintenance and Electrical for new installations, electrical repair, or even if you just need a new fan or lighting fixture installed. Fully licensed, insured, experienced, and local. The Jackson family team provides affordable, friendly service, doing the job right the first time, and maintaining a long list of happy clients in Bluffton, Hilton Head, and Sun City. Call 757-3273 for Jackson Maintenance and Electrical.
If you like high school football, you're going to love high school basketball. Tune in this winter to see your favorite teams face off against their crosstown rivals. The high school basketball game of the week, only on WHHI-TV.
Welcome back to Dolphin Stadium. 4:50 to go here in the first quarter. The Eagles will be kicking off. Today's game brought to you by Time Warner Cable. Get cable, Roadrunner High-Speed online, and digital home phone all together and save. Time Warner Cable, a proud supporter of live high school football. The kick is picked up finally at about the 10 by D'Amico. 20. Cuts it outside at 25. And back down at the 26-yard line where it'll be the Dolphins' 1st and 10.
It's a nice job out 72. Watch on the kickoff he does. What has happened? Watch the play by number 72 at the bottom of your screen. D'Amico picks the ball up, goes back to a center return. Now watch 72. See how he stays square upfield? His feet are upfield. Perfect position in covering kickoffs. Don't turn your shoulders. Stay upfield and let the running back make his move. That's what he did. Great coaching on that time, and Ryan, you executed perfectly.
And so Matt Lehman will take over again now in their second offensive series. Lehman looking. Got a man, and he's looking for Bo Strimple. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, good job this time on the coverage. You can see that they have the man-to-man coverage. They're using a bump. You got a man on each of the wide receivers, and this time, in order to get that, they're always going to have, if they're trying to bump you, what you need to do are run slants. Get away from the receiver. Give a little bit of angle. That receiver ran straight upfield.
Lehman in the backfield. Now he's going to keep it. Runs it up the middle. 30. 35, spins away, 37. To be close to a first down. We'll check it out here.
Yeah, and look who makes the final tackle here. Great job by Lehman. Watch who makes the final tackle at the end. One of the players I've been talking about that makes great plays both sides of the ball. It's going to be number 5. Finally brings him down. He comes in there, makes a sure tackle. Great job by Eric Farr. Farr, Ryan Emery, and Sergo. They are very, very athletic on the offensive defensive part of the ball.
Well, they picked up the first down, a Walgreens first down, the ball at the 36-yard line.
Good scramble that time by Matt Lehman.
Again, going no huddle.
Remember, inside scramblers are runners. They don't look to throw. And he scrambled inside.
There's a little quick shot out to the left. And that's number 14, Alex Orford. And Orford fights ahead to close to another first down.
Well, Christian Academy Eagles has their share of versatile players, and this is one of the Preps versatile players. Look at Alex Orford, number 14. Strong effort. He uses his 6'2" frame to almost pick up a first down, Dale.
We're going to mark him just short. It'll be second and then a short one. Lehman rolls to his right. Throws it. It is almost incomplete.
Calling a trap.
And we got a flag on the play as well.
Well, you can see one of the strategies in this game was to run to the wide field to get away from the rush, make those bigger players have to chase Matt Lehman. This is about the 3rd or 4th time we've seen a rollout Unfortunately, he throws back against the grain. The ball's not handled well. It almost ends up in an interception. But you can see the strategy by the offensive coordinator, Steve Fuller. Get Lehman out of there. You know, give him a chance to use his legs and use his athletic ability, limit his vision downfield so he only has one or two options, and let him execute.
Well, it was almost a interception there on the deflection, but the penalty gives them a first down anyhow.
Against the Eagles.
So it's holding, defensive
Hold
holding.
up for the Dolphins. First down.
Ball's at the 44-yard line of the Eagles, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. They go right up to the line of scrimmage.
Empty backfield. Bump and run. Look at everybody up on the line of scrimmage, ready to bump the receivers.
Lehman looks across the middle. Got a man. Leaping over his tackler, Dimitri Lowry. But it's complete to the 25-yard line.
What did I say just a minute ago? Go for the slant route. Get away from the defender. That's how you do it. Don't run straight up field. It's too easy to cover. Get in there and get a slight slant in there. The angle creates the window, and Lehman delivers it perfectly.
Walgreens first down at the 25-yard line. Lehman, a delayed handoff to D'Amico, and that's no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Boy, I talk about an active player. 21, Jabrook Tucker makes a great play outside. He avoids the tackler, goes inside of the blocker, goes inside, makes a fantastic shoestring tackle.
Today's game brought to you by Salty Dog Cafe. Get your Salty Dog t-shirt at the Salty Dog T-Shirt Factory, located at the South Beach Marina or on Arrow Road. Also available anytime at www.saltydog.com. Salty Dog Cafe t-shirts will suit you to a T. 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Watch a gadget play. This is a place to run it. They're from the fade instead.
Ball goes out of bounds and incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. Chuck, did you know this much football when you were actually playing the game? I really learned a lot this season, I got to tell you, just listening to you.
Oh, you're kind, you're kind. Well, one thing you got to remember now, all right, I didn't see you write anything down. Last week, I'll give you a quick test. Who said a short pencil is better than a long memory? Come on now.
Well, it wasn't me, because I can't remember.
All right.
3rd and 10. Oh, he throws it away. He was looking for something else, and Dimitri did not. They're not on the same page.
I'm disappointed, Dale. He didn't remember. It's a very
short
famous
pencil.
It's better than a long memory. And I told you last week on the air who it was. And you say you remember things, and you don't remember this. No, it was George Allen.
I was close, though. I had a football coach. 4th and 10. They're going to go for it. They got to get to the 15-yard line. Looking. Now he's got a man in the corner. Overthrown and incomplete. And the ball will go over and downs to the Eagles.
Well, this is a good call. I mean, what else are you going to do this far out? You throw a fade pattern in the corner. What Lehman doesn't take into account is that there's a very strong wind behind his back. It's a good breeze. And he got it up in the air, and it carried just the extra 2 or 3 yards that he didn't want on that pass. Nice throw, though. The wind really caught it.
And good protection by the offensive line. He had all day to throw it.
Yes, he did, too.
And so now the Eagles take over at the 25. 1st and 10. They're a little option. Tucker's got it. And he spins his way down to about the 28-yard line.
Yeah, nice job here. What Coach Ron Peruzzi, who's the defensive coordinator for the Dolphins, what he preaches is don't let the runner run. He wants to stop the run. He's not too worried about stopping the pass. He's going to stay in, play a lot of zone coverage. He's not going to force the issue here and get himself burned. But stop the runner from running, and they did on that play.
Now this time, Sergo starts in the center. Now moves back into the shotgun. Good snap. Got a man here on the open. That's complete. And throwing him out of bounds. Ryan Emery with the completion.
No. Now this is You know, Ryan Emery, I don't know if you call him a sleeper or what, but this kid makes more plays on both sides of the football all season long. Number 8, what a great job. We saw him make plays on the defense. He's the free safety. He comes in and makes short tackles, and now he catches a big first down pass.
Almost a little extracurricular throwing him out of bounds, but no call on the play. So it'll be Walgreens first down at the 48-yard line of the Dolphins. The Eagles go back to shotgun. They got trips to the right. Looks like pressure coming.
Screen.
They got a little screen in the middle, and that's where the pressure came from. Wide open. That's number 5, Eric Farr.
Tackles made by Alex Orford.
That's all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Another one of their versatile players, Eric Farr, plays at different positions, inside, outside. Now he comes inside and catches his middle screen and makes a strong run for another first down.
Well, yeah, the perfect call against that defense. They brought pressure from the middle, and that's where they screened it up.
Yeah, well, are we still in the first quarter? Is that a minute? We've seen more football
I'm
in the last
exhausted.
10.5 minutes. Wow.
Now Sergo goes back into the shotgun. Right, now he's going trips to the left.
Dolphins are man-to-man.
Oh, and we took too much time.
Flag on the play.
Just a little bit too much time. You know, today's game brought to you by Walgreens. Flu shots are now available at every Walgreens store every day. At Walgreens, there's a way to stay well.
It'll be first and 15.
Ball's marked back at the 25-yard line. It'll be first and 15.
That was a little mental error there by number 15, Tyler Chisholm. Ran him across. He lined up in the wrong position. Took too long to get back to the other side. But one thing it did do, it showed the quarterback that they were a man-to-man coverage.
Coming down to 1 minute to play here in the first quarter. 7-6 in favor of the Dolphins.
As they are now.
Now the handoff. Oh, and this is going to go all the way down inside the 5 to about the 3-yard line. And that's Jabrooke Tucker with a simple handoff. And it looked like he was waiting to hit somebody, and there was nobody there.
Yeah, they run the draw, and they come back with a cross block on the side. Once again, 62, John Taylor Stones throws a great block on the defensive end. Big gaping hole. Kyle Weaver blocked down on the nose guard. Stones, came around on him and made a fantastic block.
Well, it's going to be first and goal. Walgreens first down at about the 3-yard line. Oh, they're going to mark it at the 1. Sorgo trying to get his backfield set. Now he's got it. And he keeps it. He's going to sneak it in. Did he get in? He did. That's a touchdown for the Eagles.
Well, getting that stop just a couple minutes ago, stopping the Dolphins from scoring when they had a first down on the Eagles' 25-yard line, ends up being a big event because the Eagles didn't have any problem turning around and marching the ball back downfield 75 yards for the go-ahead score.
Extra point try coming. Ball's down, the kick is away, and it is good. So with 43 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play, it's the Eagles 13, the Dolphins 7. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone.
WHHI-TV.
Hilton Head PSD's public sewer system protects our public health and the delicate environment of Hilton Head Island. Unfortunately, many property owners cannot afford to connect to the public sewer system, relying instead upon septic tanks that are ill-suited for the island's environment. Hilton Head PSD and Project Safe need your help to fight this problem. Project Safe, Sewer Access for Everyone, is a charitable fund of the Community Foundation of the Lowcountry. Just click on the Project Safe link at hhpsd.com. Your gift to Project Safe helps protect our island for future generations to love and enjoy.
We're back here at Dolphin Stadium. Winding down here the first quarter. It's 13-7. Been a great ball game. Today's game brought to you by Hilton Head BMW, your Lowcountry luxury leader, Hilton Head BMW. And the Eagles of Christian Academy will be kicking off. Back deep is Dimitri Lowry, number 3.
Tonight's game will be aired on WHHI tonight at 7:30, and you can also catch it this weekend.
There comes
the
kick. Keeps it low on the ground.
Big bounce. And finally picked up. It's Scott D'Amico across the 35
To the 38-yard
to
line.
about the 38-yard line.
Now, this is
And-
a strong run by Scott D'Amico, but look who makes
Number
the
11,
tackle at
Zach
the end of the
Reynolds,
play.
in on the stop for
Watch
the
this.
Eagles. First
Here he
catch
comes
for Dolphins.
upfield. Great job and a great tackle by one of my favorites, number 5. Stuck him right in the chest. Nice job.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Dolphins as they now trail 13-7.
Dolphin football career would like to wish happy birthday to Miss Margot Brown today. You see Margot? Wish her happy birthday.
Well, we haven't seen much out of Dimitri Allery so far. Let's see if they try to get the ball to him now.
This time, Lehman keeps it, but he doesn't fool anyone.
On the quarterback keeper.
And that's Tyshawn Walls, number 7.
Now watch Walls. Walls makes a fake to go for the running back, and when he did that, he pulled out and was able to get the quarterback. That's the guy that they're optioning on. The option player is the last player on the line of scrimmage, and you leave him unblocked, and that's the quarterback who's trying to read. By leaving it unblocked, you're taking one of the other offensive tackles and performing a double team.
Well, that's going to end the first quarter of play. And with the score, the Eagles 13, the Dolphins 7. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
My husband and I, we don't always agree on decorating decisions. But he did make a huge improvement upstairs, in the attic. Just by adding insulation, he saved us $240 last year on our heating and cooling. It's a work in progress. What can you do? Find out at togetherwesave.com.
Find out how little changes add up. Visit palmetto.coop. We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your touchstone energy partner. We can't live in a bubble, but what we can do is arm ourselves for the ones we love with a flu shot from Walgreens. With the most pharmacists certified to immunize and walk-ins welcome every day, we're making it easy for everyone to get their flu shot, no matter how small their motivation may be. So stop by and get your flu shot today at Walgreens. There's a way to stay well.
We are back here at Dolphin Stadium. We're just starting the second quarter of play, and it's 13-7 in favor of the Eagles. Today's game brought to you by H&H Auto. Customer-friendly, guaranteed quality. The #1 place for auto sales and service on Hilton Head Island. H&H Auto. So the Dolphins will take over. Start here at 2nd and 14 after the loss on the first down play. This time, handoff to D'Amico. He tries to make a cut, slips down. It's going to hit hard.
Got D'Amico, the ball
About
carrier.
35.
Tackle is made
Yeah,
by
Tyson Walls comes in from the inside
Tyson
linebacker
Walls.
position. He slides off the defensive end, or the offensive tackle, and comes in from his defensive end position to make the tackle.
No huddle. Now he's got Bo wide open. And he came almost off the sidelines.
Matt Lehman's pass is complete.
Wow.
I think they were sending him out like he was going off the field, and he just stopped.
The old sleeper play.
They called that something.
We got to see this one on replay. What you're going to see is
I don't think you're going to see him because
looks like they substituted for number 33, put him in the game, but he didn't. He just ran to the sideline, stopped inside the sideline, and they threw him the ball.
that's another Walgreens first down. Lehman now looking, now he's blitzed and he's knocked down. And that's number 7 once again, Tyshawn Walls.
Yeah,
He's having a heck of a game.
But he comes around the right offensive tackle, makes this little slip move, seems just duck his shoulder inside and uses his speed to get upfield. Strong move by Tyshawn Walls.
And a little bit of an Olay block there by the tackle.
Well, it's called. He tucked that shoulder underneath and got by him. Didn't give him a chance for the defensive tackle.
We
to
got
grab
another
it.
flag here.
Flag on the play.
Let's see what the call is here, but so it looks like again somebody jumped off.
Sides against the Eagles.
That's a free 5.
Need second down, 2nd and 15.
Well, that would drive a coach crazy.
Eagles lined up in the neutral zone.
Yeah, you had them 2nd and 20, now it's 2nd and 15, and they didn't have to do anything. Lehman scrambling, looking. Now he's throwing. Throws it up in the air. It's intercepted.
We have a flag on the play.
We get a flag down at the right on the play.
Come with 4 strong rushes upfield. Lehman's able to avoid it, but you have number 4 sitting in what's called a spy position. That's Clay Oliver. They put in inside linebacker. He's just mirroring the quarterback. And when Lehman scrambles, he comes running forward.
Yeah, I wonder
We've seen a little bit. We've seen a sleeper. We've seen a spy. I mean,
I don't know if he was over the line when he threw that, but I don't think so. It looks like the flag was actually right at the spot of the interception, so it may have come after the interception. We'll see.
Well, I think it was a face mask on the wide receiver. It is, too.
From a face mask infraction against the Dolphins after the interception.
Well, that's going to tack on another 15.
Just 5. It was inadvertent, just a 5-yard penalty.
Okay. So, the Eagles take over the 29-yard line, 1st and 10. Another Walgreens first down. Big turnover here, and this is another time you want to score.
Dolphins got to get a stop. They haven't gotten a stop yet on the first 2 drives. This is their 3rd drive. You get to get a stop.
There's a handoff to Tucker across the 30 to 32. Gain of about 3 on the play.
Yeah, good job this time. One of the linebackers comes off the block. He's able to trip him up. That defensive line for prep. That nose guard is Mark Helseth. Dylan Powell is the defensive tackle.
It'll be 2nd and 8. Now it goes back into a shotgun. Good snap. Again, the handoff. Again, it's Tucker trying to spin away. He does. But then he gets pursuit, catches up to him. And a loss of 2 on the play.
Well, look at your future quarterback, number 9, comes straight upfield. He plays defensive linebacker. He comes right upfield, goes right past the guard, makes the contact in the backfield, and that allows the rest of his teammates to rally around and bring the ball carrier down. Nice job by Jeremy Hayden, number 9.
3rd and 10 at the 29 as the Dolphins trying to make a stand here after the turnover.
You got Patrick Andrews at the top of the screen. Watch him. Number 8.
Good snap. Rolls that way. Throws it long downfield. Got a man wide open. He's got it. Inside the 40 at about the 32-yard line.
Now this is a great play. They roll to the left. They set up. They got to see the back of the top. That's called a dash man. He's going to try to pin the defensive end, which allows the quarterback time to look back and throw as far as he can. He actually outthrows coverage.
Hilton had Christian sign. There's some children on the baseball dugout roof.
That's another Walgreens first down.
The safeties for prep didn't realize how strong Luke Sergo's arm was. He actually outthrew coverage.
It'll be 1st and 10, a Walgreens first
First
down.
and 10 to the Eagles from the Dolphin 30.
Good snap. Lots of time. Looking. Now he's running. And we got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be that holding area.
Luke Sergo tackled by Mark Hulseth.
Hey fans, the Hilton Head Prep would like to announce their Will to Win promotion. Hilton Head Prep and the Dolphin football team, they're pleased to announce that Will Langs is serving as the honorary captain for today's game. In addition, the cross-country team is dedicating tomorrow's race at the state meet to Will. We would like you to join Will Langs and the class of 2011 in the fight for the cause and the cure for childhood cancer as we kick off our Will to Win initiative.
Yeah.
Will's a junior, I believe.
Yes, he is too. Yeah, we do the best you can, Will.
It'll be 1st and 10 now. The ball at the 43-yard line. Check it, 1st and 20 after the penalty. Trying to get him to jump, but no one's jumping. Fakes the handoff. Looking across the middle. And a man knocked away at the last minute. That's number 5. Teron Daly.
Well, Coach Bernuzzi does what he told me he wasn't going to do, and that was play man-to-man defense, and that's what he does. He ends up man-to-man, and it's just a sprint down the sideline. The ball is just slightly underthrown, but a nice job by Daly to come back and get a hand on the ball and flick it away at the last minute.
It'll be 2nd and 20.
2nd and 20, Dolphins 43.
8:35 to go in the first half of play. And the Eagles are on top 13-7, and they're marching. Ball's on the 43-yard line of the Dolphins. There's a snap. Gives it to Tucker. Tucker breaks free. Gets it inside the 35 to about the 32-yard line. It'll bring up third and about 10.
Here they run the trap again. Rather than he hits the hole, follows number 62. That's John Taylor Stones pulling from his right guard over to the left. Traps the defensive end. Good job. Another well-executed play. Inside, running between the tackles. Nice little trap block by number 62.
Now again from the pistol. Sergo. Good snap. Looking. Now he's tackled from behind. And sacked at the 35-yard line.
Sacked at the 35-yard line, run by number 58, Mark Halseth.
It'll bring up 4th and 14.
Yeah, Halseth's been coming all game.
Fourth down.
Two-way performer for Prep as a nose guard and a left offensive tackle. Mark Halseth just keeps on coming, pushes his man back, and he's able to make the sack. That's number 58, the 6'1", 190-pound nose guard, Mark Halseth. Only a junior.
So it'll be 4th and 14, a big play here, as the Eagles will go for it.
Big fourth down here for the Dolphin defense.
There's a little pitch to Tucker.
Tucker.
Oh, loose! And falling out at the 40.
Fumble is recovered by number 8, Ryan Emery.
Ryan Emery picks it up, but
ball goes over on downs.
the ball will go over on downs to the Dolphins.
Tyrone Daly makes a stop here. Watch him come up the middle, and he hits the ball, knocks it away with his arm. Nice job by number 5. He's the one that made the hit and made the ball splat out. And just as we just mentioned a few minutes ago, Prep needed a stop.
And they got one. They got a turnover, stop on downs. And now Prep will take over with 7:08 to go here in the second quarter, trailing by 6.
They got to stay in the game. Their chances are
First and 10 for the Dolphins
as the game prolongs if they can stay in the football game.
Lowry goes in motion. Little bubble screen. He falls down. And it's an incomplete pass. He slipped down. And at least was able to knock it down, so
You've just been
incomplete.
notified by Seacon Security that if you park your car and it's over one of the walking paths, they're going to commence showing the cars at halftime. So you've got about 7 football minutes to move them.
Well, at least they're waiting till halftime before they start towing cars. Got a big crowd here today. H&H Auto will bring us today's game, and if you have a problem with your car after this game, you can go to H&H Auto. They're customer-friendly, guaranteed quality. The #1 place for auto sales and service on Hilton Head. H&H Auto.
Sounds like they're going to be more friendly than Security.
The Eagles will take a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
Ever wonder where those mysterious spots and stains come from? Call your local Heaven's Best carpet and upholstery cleaning technician. You can enjoy life, and we'll clean it up.
Heaven's Best Carpet Cleaning, the cleanest carpet you'll ever see. Heaven's Best.
For carpet upholstery and house cleaning that's simply Heaven's Best, call 815-2378 today. If you are searching for a professional interior and exterior home painting company committed to providing an exceptional job done right the first time, call Kirby Enterprises. Attention to detail, strong work ethics, and old-fashioned integrity makes doing business with Ron and Sean Kirby as easy as it can be. They are also your go-to guys for window cleaning, deck staining, pressure washing, crown molding, and more. Call 304-6111 and get the job done right. Kirby Enterprises. They guarantee it.
Welcome back to Dolphin Stadium. Lehman's pass complete to Dimitri Lowry. That's a big gain down inside the 25 at about the 21-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, another Walgreens first down.
Well, Dimitri Lowry averages 16 yards per catch.
1st and 10 for Dolphins.
14 receptions for touchdowns this year. He's their big play receiver.
Again, going without a huddle. Lehman hands off this time to D'Amico. D'Amico to the 15-yard line.
Got D'Amico, the ball carrier, to the 15.
It'll be a game of about 6.
Devin Fitzhugh once again on the stop.
Yeah, nice blocking up front there. They're able to pin Kyle Weaver down. He makes a spin around him. He's able to get downfield. Nice job blocking. Nice job running.
It'll be 2nd and 4 at the 15. Little pitch out. D'Amico takes it outside, gets to about the 10, maybe the 9-yard line.
Scott D'Amico, the ball carrier.
Got a flag down in the defensive backfield. We may have a hold. Today's game brought to you by Uniform Work and Sport, Lowcountry source for school uniforms, sports equipment, and much, much more. Stop in now and check out their huge selection of football, baseball, and lacrosse gear. Uniform Work and Sport. We're going to check the penalty here. And it looks like they're going to talk to the Dolphins. The result of the play was a first down inside the 10, and I'm not sure that's going to make much difference here, whether they take the penalty or take the play.
Well, so far we've seen the offense has really been running around who we thought it would. That's Matt Lehman throwing the football, scrambling, and Dimitri Alley with big catches for big yards, and D'Amico running the football, their leading rusher.
That's their big 3. Okay, the penalty is refused. The result of the play is the first down. The ball's at the 9-yard line. A Walgreens first down. 1st and goal at the 9.
Yeah, coming into today's game, D'Amico carried the ball 66 times for 493 yards. That's a 7.5-yard average.
Well, the Dolphins looking to either tie it up or take the lead. Good snap. Keeping it is Matt Lehman, close to the 5-yard line.
And this is by design. It's a quarterback draw.
Okay,
trying to get the defenders moved one way.
Go back the other way. White Ford Expedition.
Okay, we're getting an announcement about a car being towed. Lehman now looking. And they're going to throw the flag on that one. It was attempted for Bo Strimple, and he got bumped.
Yeah, number 30, J.D. Reichel, the sophomore, got caught having his hands wrapped around the wide receiver.
Black Jeep, FNZ 331, and a gray Mazda, South Carolina 243.
So it's the result of the penalty.
They're on Lagoon Road, and they're about to be towed.
And they're going to mark this off inside the 5 to about the 3-yard line. Today's game brought to you by Kirby Enterprises, professional interior and exterior home painting, pressure washing, and more, with guaranteed satisfaction.
Well, this is where it's important where the score. As I mentioned earlier, they had trouble last year scoring in the first half once they got inside the goal line, and this is where the Eagles are tough. Christian Academy plays great short yardage defense.
You got a big man in the backfield as a lead blocker. Looks like it's going to be a direct snap to Bo. It is. And Bo Strimple takes it into the end zone.
Well, I was wondering when they were going to come with a Wildcat offense, to protect Lehman. And you can it just simply wears you out as a quarterback. You can do all the tough inside running. This time, Strimple takes the direct snap back there, and he works his way. See how he broke the tackle back in the backfield? Great call by Steve Fuller. That's the first time we've seen the Wildcat run out of that for them this year.
And he had big number 70, Dylan Powell, leading the way for him as a fullback, 6'1", 250. Cleared the way, and they got the touchdown. We're tied at 13 with the extra point try coming.
They lined him up as a blocking back, and they brought Striplin behind him. Smart play, good call. We've not seen the Wildcat out of the Dolphins until this afternoon.
Colin White gets up the extra point out of the hold of Alex Orford.
Colin White attempted the extra point. Ball's down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Dolphins take the lead, 14-13, 5:43 to go in the second quarter. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
Island Builders is a full-service general contractor that has specialized in home improvements for 27 years. From new bathrooms, kitchens, windows, and doors to additions, they do it all. Plus, Paul Matheson is a certified green professional, able to incorporate green building principles into his homes without driving up the cost of construction. There's no better time to begin that remodeling project on your list, and there's no better professional to turn to than Paul Matheson with Island Builders of Hilton.
For graphics, printing, and mailing services all under one roof, Omega Graphics is your only source on the island. We're local, environmentally friendly, and save our customers time and money.
We use Omega Graphics exclusively for our publication needs, and Omega Graphics helps us deliver that quality product the 15th of every month. We are very pleased with the services of Omega Graphics.
Call us for all your design, print, and mailing needs at 342-6360.
Welcome back to Dolphin Stadium. Here's the kickoff following the score. Picked up, dropped, picked up again. And Tucker takes it to about the 28-yard line. Well, we're going to mark it the 29, and that'll be first and 10 for the Eagles.
Strong split kick here. Makes it hard to field. Obviously, it disrupts the rhythm of any kind of return. Work to perfection. They were able to stop them inside the 30-yard line without giving the Christian Academy Eagles an opportunity to form a wedge and return the football field.
We got quite a ball game. Hilton Head Prep is on top, 14-13. 5:36 to go in the second quarter of play. First and 10. Sergo goes under center, now drops back into a pistol formation. He's got Jabrooke Tucker standing next to him. Keeps it himself, follows Tucker across the 30 to about the 32. Today's game brought to you by Jackson Maintenance and Electric. For your home, villa, business, or dock, affordable, friendly electrical services in Hilton Head, Bluffton, and Sun City. Jackson Maintenance and Electric. Second down coming up, and it'll be about 8 yards to go at the 31-yard line.
Christian Academy is being challenged right now to defending state champion Division 2A.
You have a feeling this won't be the last time these two teams see each other either.
Wow.
They got trips to the right.
Into the sideline.
Fakes that way. Goes to a middle screen. Complete. 35. Ball's loose. It looks like the Dolphins may have it. We'll see. Yes, they do.
This is something. Put trips into the sideline and a middle screen coming back to the wide side of the field. Number 5, Eric Farr, makes a couple moves downfield. Look at the pursuit from the inside. That's what gets you. It's the pursuit from the inside. Once again, number 8, Patrick Andrews. We said he'd be a game changer coming in tonight's game. He's only played one game all season long. He's the one that pursued from the inside, made the tackle, and forced the fumble.
So the Dolphins with a golden opportunity here take over inside the 40-yard line at about the 38. First and 10. Lowry. Now he's sacked.
That man sacked at the 45-yard line.
He just kind of froze back there and went down to the 45.
Well, I didn't know where to go. He tries to step up, but unfortunately, all 4 players are in front of him.
Well, I hope there was a screen call there, because if not, everyone missed their block.
That's where you dig a hole and kind of crawl into it, Dale.
And this time they decided they're going to go and huddle up. Today's game brought to you by Heaven's Best, carpet upholstery and house cleaning services that are simply Heaven's Best. Lehman. Now he's got a man in motion. And we got flags down. Looks like
flag on the play.
Somebody jumped. Today's halftime show brought to you by McDonald's. We got a couple of things going on here. Mark Yarborough from the Salty Dog Cafe will be with us. Salty Dog is a huge supporter of the Friday Night Football Zone. So we'll talk to Mark and we'll thank him, Salty Dog, for their support. Hilton Head Prep Sports correspondent Pat Bristol will have a special report on today's game. The Hilton Head Prep Cheerleaders will give a special performance. And, of course, we'll have a special visit from Jake himself, the original Salty Dog. Now a little screen to D'Amico, trying to get his balance. Takes it across the 35 to about the 33-yard line.
To the 32-yard line.
D'Amico slips past the defensive end. Actually, he's going to block him, but unfortunately, he's not able to get back inside where all his help is. Otherwise, he would have had a much bigger play than the 7 yards that he did pick up on that middle screen.
And D'Amico hobbles out and is replaced by number 35. That's Kevin Glick.
Well, D'Amico is a two-way starter.
The pass across the middle, complete to Lowry.
Lowry is complete to the 20.
Lowry takes it almost to 20, and that is a Walgreens first down.
Gutsy catch by Lowry. Watch this. You know you're going to take the hit right there, right in front of the safety. He's just waiting for you, lining him up. Quarterback threads the needle. Lowry takes the hit, but makes the catch. Sacrifices his body for the first down.
First and 10 at the 20. Again, Lowry to the 15, to the 12-yard line.
Pass to Dimitri Lowry is complete to the Dolphin 11.
Little bubble screen.
Yep.
Clay
Again,
Oliver in on the
it's
stop.
the pursuit from the inside that has to be able to help you stop that.
Pickup of 9, second down and 1.
It didn't quite get out there fast enough. Once again, this is the area last year where the Dolphins had an opportunity to score early in the first half. They failed, didn't get a touchdown at all. Now they're looking for their third.
Now, and D'Amico's not in the backfield now. It's Kevin Glick back there. There's a pitch to Glick, and he's dragged down at about the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up third down.
The ball carrier.
And they run down the line option. Jabrooke Tucker makes a good job of faking once again towards the quarterback, then coming off and breaking to the running back. I mean, he basically ruined the option, the down the line option play.
Themselves at the end of the bleachers over here. So if you can start heading that direction, we'd appreciate it.
Get a little, I guess they're going to measure.
The swimming team and tennis.
Today's game also brought to you by Island Builders, a Lighthouse award-winning builder specializing in home improvements for 27 years. Island Builders. They're going to measure.
Well, we should mention that offensive line again for Prep. Doing a great job today. Devin White's the center, number 65. Left guard, Dylan Powell, number 70. Left tackle, Mark Halseth, number 58. Right guard is Tommy Peoples, number 75. And the right tackle is Patrick Brody, number 77.
Okay, we're going to go with the Wildcat once again.
Yeah.
It's 3rd and 1. Bo Strimple will take the snap, and up front in front of him is Dylan Powell, number 70. Big blocking back. Strimple follows him, gets it to the 10. It looks like it's going to be close, but I think he may have got the first down.
That's a good
Bo
ball.
Strimple in the Wildcat formation for the Dolphins.
You needed it less than the yard, and I think they got less than a yard. Just putting big on big.
And they're going to measure once again. We're inside of 2 minutes with 1:49 to go here in the first half of play. 14-13 in favor of the Dolphins over the Eagles in the Island Bowl.
Well, Dale, this has been a much anticipated game the last half of the season where we've just been waiting for it. These two rivals, the Dolphins versus the Eagles, and I think we're getting what we've been waiting for. What do you think?
Absolutely.
First down.
That's a Dolphin first down in case you couldn't tell. And a Walgreens first down. We are getting a great ball game here. And now, number 32, Scott D'Amico, returns to the lineup. Shakes off a little nagging injury there, and he's back there with Matt Lehman. Lehman. Pitch out to D'Amico, trying to turn the corner. Doesn't quite make it. Gets inside the 10 to about the 8-yard line.
Got D'Amico, the ball carrier.
Second down.
Yeah, nice hard running this time.
Tackles made by
Lehman makes the read. He takes the hit, pitches the ball to D'Amico, and he's run down by number 4 from the inside. That's Clay Oliver making a nice tackle from his inside linebacker position.
It'll be 2nd and goal at the 7. There's a throw outside. Getting about close to the goal line is number 14, Alex Orford. And Orford takes it about the 2-yard line.
Nice read this time by Lehman, who throws just a bullet outside here. Orford makes a move back inside. Isn't able to pick up the block that he wanted, but he's still able to spin and stretch his body out to the 1-yard line.
Again, we go to the Wildcat formation. Bo Strimple follows his blockers, takes it across into the goal line, and the touchdown.
Number 33, Bo Strimple in the Wildcat formation.
Strimple scores again.
Great block at that time by the Dolphin offensive line.
And it'll be
Owen White to attempt the extra point out of the hold of Alex Orford.
20-13 with the extra point coming.
3 running touchdowns by Prep. Would you have thought about that one today?
No.
Kick is up. Extra point attempt is good.
Extra point is good. With 37 seconds to go here in the first half of play, Hilton Head Prep leads at 21-13. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
With over 30 years of accounting and financial experience, DMP Financial Services provides small businesses and individuals with an array of accounting and financial solutions. From the consulting services of an experienced CFO to monthly bookkeeping and individual tax return preparation, you can expect the professionals at DMP Financial Services to provide you with accurate and timely financial information to grow your company and meet all of your individual needs. Call 422-3203 to see how they can help you.
We're back here at Dolphin Stadium with 37 seconds to go in the first half, and what a first half it's been, Chuck.
It has too. The Dolphins are doing this year what they couldn't do last year. They had multiple opportunities last year in the first half to score. They only were able to kick 1 field goal for 3 points, leading to that 33-6 loss that they had at Christian Academy. Now this year, presented with the same opportunities, they converted into 3 touchdowns, all via the ground.
Well, if you told me Matt Lehman would not have a touchdown throw in this game, I'd say the score would be the other way around at least. Yeah, we're shaking out
we're pointing out everything. Dimitri Lowry is going back to handle his kickoff duties. We haven't seen this for a while.
He kicks it deep. And it's dropped, picked up, runs into his own man across the 30, and then he yanked down right there at about the 34-yard line.
You're going to see 58 on the tackle here. Watch what happens at the end of the play here. The kickoff is handled. He keeps his feet, but the runner keeps his feet. Watch 58 come in and put a lick in. Boom. Good lick.
Ball's to the 34, 32 seconds to go here in the first half of play. Stay tuned for the McDonald's halftime report. Got a lot of special guests coming to you from the Salty Dog. Good snap. Sergo looking downfield. Still looking. Now he throws it deep downfield. Get him in, and it's incomplete. We got a flag in the middle of the field. Wow.
They're going to call pass interference here on Patrick Andrews.
Boy, he had lots of time.
He turns his shoulders and throws, puts loft on the ball. That's what made the difference is the loft. Once you get the loft up there, it gives your receiver an opportunity to adjust to the pass. And that's what he did, is put a lot of air underneath it.
Today's game brought to you by Omega Graphics. For graphics, printing, and mailing services, all under one roof. Omega Graphics. And by 123 Drive Driving Academy. When you're ready to get in the driver's seat, call 123 Drive Driving Academy. And when you mention the Friday Night Football Zone, you'll receive $10 off your training session.
Melvin Williams, the umpire in a black cap, marks off the 15 yards against the Dolphins. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line.
And the Dolphins are going to take time out with 24 seconds to go here in the first half of play. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
Real fruit smoothies from the cafe have taken center stage at McDonald's. Spun from real fruit in strawberry, banana, and wild berry. If you haven't experienced the intense and spectacular burst of real fruit yet, it's time to blend in. The simple joy of real fruit smoothies.
Island Builders is a full-service general contractor that has specialized in home improvements for 27 years. From new bathrooms, kitchens, windows, and doors to additions, they do it all. Plus, Paul Matheson is a certified green professional, able to incorporate green building principles into his homes without driving up the cost of construction. There's no better time to begin that remodeling project on your list, and there's no better professional to turn to than Paul Matheson with Island Builders of Hilton Head. Call him today at 681-8823.
Well, we're back here at Dolphin Stadium, And the play from scrimmage from the 50-yard line is a little screen pass out to the left, and it goes all the way down inside the 40-yard line to about the 35, and there's a flag at the end of it. It looked like a yank down, maybe a horse collar tackle there.
Just a brutal tackle at the end of the play. Unfortunately, we missed it.
Foul.
It is a face mask.
Face mask against the Dolphins.
That's the big one, I think. That's a 15-yarder.
First and 10 for the Eagles from the Dolphins 15.
Well, Christian Academy's moved back to the scoring position. Who would have thought it would less than a minute when they took the ball around their 30-yard line?
And they've got 2 timeouts to go. That's another Walgreens first down. Sergo. 15 seconds to go. Good snap. Rolls out to his right. Stops. Throws back the other way. And it is almost intercepted and almost incompleted. But it goes for nothing. And it's 10 seconds to go. And it'll be second down.
And it's broken up by number 8. That's number 8 is Patrick Andrews. Goes back in the end zone. Makes a great job of knocking the ball away.
It'll be 10 seconds to go. Second and 10 at the 15.
Well, you got time for 2 plays. 2 passes. I don't think you want to risk running the ball.
Sergo checks with the sidelines.
They still have 2 timeouts.
Sergo with a shotgun quarterback for the Eagles.
Sergo hands it off. No gain on the play. 6 seconds and we're timeout. 5 seconds to go. Hey, today's game is brought to you by McDonald's of Bluffton and Hilton Head. And we've got a special offer, and we'll tell you about it later. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
I love progress. That's why I have Roadrunner High Speed Online from Time Warner Cable. It's way faster than phone company high-speed DSL. You know those guys still use the 100-year-old copper wire technology for their DSL internet? They must hate progress. I mean, who hates progress? Not this guy.
Internet that's way faster than DSL? The phone company doesn't have it. Time Warner Cable does. Get Roadrunner High Speed Online for only $34.95 per month for 12 months.
We're back here at Dolphin Stadium with 5 seconds to go here in the first half of play, and the Eagles knocking on the door at the 15-yard line. Second and 10 now, third down and 10, but only 5 seconds to go. Today's game brought to you by McDonald's of Bluffton and Hilton Head. I've got a special offer for everyone, the students, staff, parents, attendees, viewers. If you're watching this game, McDonald's is offering you a free McCafe, showcasing the new flavor Caramel Mocha. And every customer who mentions the Island Bowl can go to McDonald's following the game and pick it up at any of the Hilton Head Bluffton locations. So get your free Caramel Mocha from McDonald's, where I'm loving it. Third down, here's Sergo. Now he's got 3 receivers out to the right.
Look back to the weak side.
Looking. Now he scrambles to the right. Now he throws it. It's caught for a touchdown.
Touchdown for the Eagles.
Unbelievable.
Alex Martin, 5 yards.
Went right through the shadows, I believe.
Nice job. Well, he doesn't have anything to lose. Time has expired as he releases the ball. Outside scramblers are throwers, and that's what happened here. So everybody stays in coverage. They're all running towards the ball, and the ball just slips in. Looks like looks like they were going to collide, the 2 defenders. One of the players didn't want to go for the ball because they thought they were going to knock each other off, and the ball slipped through.
We got ourselves a ball game here. And, okay, they're going to take a timeout and talk about this extra point here. 21-19 with the extra point try coming. Nothing left in the clock. We're going to take a timeout. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
This is Count Jacula. All you little goblins and ghouls need to visit the Salty Dog Haunted Village this Saturday for some trick-or-treating fun and backyard barbecue. There'll be mostly live entertainment and a kids' costume contest. Feeding time is around sundown and the contest starts at 7. I'll be waiting.
We're back here at Dolphin Stadium. We're coming out for the extra point try. 21-19 in favor of the Dolphins. The touchdown pass to Alex Martin, number 19. They're going to go for 2 and try and tie up the ball game.
Eagles going for 2.
Sergo The snap rolls out to his right, stops, throws. It is just out of the reach for Jasper. So it's incomplete. And that ends the first half of play, and what a great half of play it was. The Dolphins of Hilton Prep lead at 21-19. You've been watching the Friday Night Football Zone on WHHI-TV.
Hey, folks, stick around for...
Mom calls us her dynamic duo. We turn off lights that aren't being used, and other stuff. She says we're saving the planet, but we know we save her gobs of money too. We're saving energy by turning things off. What can you do? Find out at togetherwesave.com.
Find out how little changes add up. Visit palmetto.coop. We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your touchstone energy partner.
Get 0.9 APR for 60 months on nearly all new 2011 1 Series and 3 Series models. From Hilton Head BMW. New 2011 328i sedan, $376 a month. Or choose 0.9 APR for 60 months. New 2011 128i convertible, $386 a month. The all-new 2011 BMW 528i sedan, $567 a month. All with a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty. 4 years, 50,000 miles, no-cost maintenance.
The ultimate driving machine at Hilton Head BMW, Highway 278 in Bluffton.
For graphics, printing, and mailing services all under one roof, Omega Graphics is your only source on the island. We're local, environmentally friendly, and save our customers time and money.
We use Omega Graphics exclusively for our publication needs, and Omega Graphics helps us deliver that quality product the 15th of every month. We are very pleased with the services of Omega Graphics.
Call us for all your design, print, and mailing needs at 342-6360.
Welcome to halftime of the Island Brawl between Hilton Head Christian Academy and Hilton Head Prep. We got a great game to finish our third season of Friday Night High School Football Zone here on WHHI. It's 21-19, Prep with the lead. Great first half. We got Mark Yarborough with us, Senior VP of Marketing, a Salty Dog. We got Jake, the Salty Dog, with us at halftime. And Mark, number one, we want to thank you all for being a sponsor of the Friday Night High School Football Zone for your second year. We really appreciate your support. The parents appreciate your support. The kids appreciate your support. It really is a great event. And you come down here today, I told you, I said, you watch, this crowd is going to be special, and you've seen it firsthand.
Oh, definitely. They definitely got the spirit here, and we're glad to be participating, glad to be here helping out.
Well, there's a lot going on at Salty Dog right now. First off, you got a big Halloween contest tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Tell us about that, the location, all the specifics.
Well, down at South Beach, we have the village decorated up for Halloween. We have a pumpkin graveyard. We got live music starting around 4 o'clock. That we have 100 barbecues going on. Then the costume contest starts at 7. So it's going to be a good time. It should be nice and good and scary.
All right. Now there's also something going on with shrimp and the Shrimp Fest that goes on through December. Tell us about that.
Oh yeah, we got a great deal right now. We have Shrimp Fest. We celebrate the shrimp harvest with nothing but local shrimp. It's all done up in different styles, cooking styles. You get to choose 3 different ones for $19.95. It's a great deal, and people are loving it. We're looking forward to it.
I'll tell you what, if you haven't been to Salty Dog, I know most of you locals have, but if those of you who've just moved here or down here for a few weeks, it is a must see and must do venue. Jake's out all afternoon passing out footballs, T-shirts. And, Mark, you've also got an online presence. If you want to order some T-shirts or products, you can go to your website online. Tell us about that.
Yes, you can. We have free shipping at saltydog.com. You can get anything you need. Got some great deals right now. Certain items are on discount, and, plenty of time for Christmas shopping.
That's right. Anywhere you go in the country, you see somebody wearing a Salty Dog T-shirt. It's a lot of fun. Tell us, first half, 21-19. Prep's got a 2-point lead. The execution for high school football this afternoon, I think, has been exceptional.
Oh, they're doing a great job. It's going to be definitely a close game, and it's a nail-biter.
Well, I tell you what, both quarterbacks have played really well. Good running backs, good line play. Every tackling's good. Everybody's having a big day today. We're looking forward to a great second half, and we're going to be right back with more at halftime of the Hilton Head Prep, Hilton Head Christian game.
H&H Auto Service is the home of the free inspection. H&H has been voted #1 on Hilton Head Island and Small Business of the Year. H&H provides quality service for alignments, preventative and routine maintenance, and much more. Looking for an affordable car? H&H Auto is your full-service dealer. All pre-owned cars are certified and come with a warranty. Everybody rides at H&H Auto because they finance in-house. Whether your car needs to look its best, run its best, or if you just need a new one, count on H&H to get you where you need to go.
At 123 Drive Driving Academy, the goal is to help students become confident, cautious, and courteous drivers. They offer high-quality classroom and behind-the-wheel training with friendly, professional, and state-certified instructors who make learning easy and safe. Go to 123drivedrivingacademy.com for more information or call 263-5023 and mention the Friday Night Football Zone to receive $10 off your training session. When you're ready to get in the driver's seat, call 123 Drive Driving Academy.
Uniform Work and Sport is the Lowcountry's #1 stop for all your athletic uniform and equipment needs. Stop in now for football season and check out the new inventory of football gloves, pads, mouthpieces, shoulder pads, cleats, and so much more. And don't forget that Uniform Work and Sport is the area's #1 Under Armour dealer. Show your team spirit by visiting the fan gear section for Hilton Head Prep, Hilton Head Christian, and Hilton Head High School. Uniform Work and Sport is your year-round home for school uniforms, baseball and softball equipment, lacrosse equipment, and so much more.
Hi, I'm Sandra Benson, owner of Custom Audio Video, and welcome to our elegant showroom. With Control 4, you can simplify your life by bringing all the technologies of your home into one simple, elegant remote control. It's affordable, easy to use, and easy to install. So let Custom Audio Video's industry-certified staff create the audio-video system design to perfectly fit your environment. Custom Audio Video, your technology specialist.
Hilton Head PSD's public sewer system protects our public health and the delicate environment of Hilton Head Island. Unfortunately, many property owners cannot afford to connect to the public sewer system, relying instead upon septic tanks that are ill-suited for the island's environment. Hilton Head PSD and Project Safe need your help to fight this problem. Project Safe, Sewer Access for Everyone, is a charitable fund of the Community Foundation of the Lowcountry. Just click on the Project Safe link at hhpsd.com. Your gift to Project Safe helps protect our island for future generations to love and enjoy.
Okay, folks, back with you. Halftime of the Hilton Head Christian Hilton Head Prep game. We got Dale Planica and Chuck Zapek calling the first half. Gentlemen, great first half of high school football. Sometimes rivalry games, there are more mistakes than normal. We've had some turnovers, but I'd say the offensive execution in the first half has been as good as any I've seen all year.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm exhausted. And I don't know what these kids are like, but I'm exhausted just watching them. It really has been. It's been a really good game. There's been a couple of penalties here and there, but for the most part, a really clean game and some surprises on offense, right, Chuck?
Well, it has to. Where Hilton Head Prep failed last year is they couldn't score once they got into the red zone, and they were given numerous opportunities, and all they walked away with were 3 points in the first half. This year, they walked away with 3 touchdowns. And they were running touchdowns. If you, as you said on air in the first half, if you would ever have thought that Hilton Head Prep would be up at 21-19, and Matt Lehman would not have thrown a touchdown pass, you wouldn't have believed it before the game, would you, Dale?
Absolutely. And of course, we saw the balanced offense from Hilton Head Christian Academy, which is what we expected. And it's a close ball game, other than the extra point conversions.
Yeah, they got a chance to put in the Wildcat offense for Hilton Head Prep, and that made all the difference in the world by having Bo Strimple taking advantage of his 6'2", 190-pound frame in the backfield and putting a 235-pounder in front of him. They were able to execute and run the ball in from close in, something they couldn't do last year.
You know, one thing, Chuck and Dale, that I saw too was the no-huddle offense by Prep. You couldn't look up. There was no huddle. They were back up, ready to go. It was a fast-paced offense for Prep, and I think that caught Christian off guard a little bit.
Well, you know, John, all season long when we've come out here in the afternoon, these are afternoon games. Christian Academy has been playing night games. Today is probably the coolest football day we've had all year long, but still it's 70 degrees out and the sun out, and I think it takes a little bit of stamina to play in the late afternoon sun. And certainly we've seen it in other games. Christian Academy's not had that opportunity. They play their night games, and then this might be wearing them down a little bit.
Well, I'll tell you what, it has been a fantastic first half. Look forward to a great second half, and really one of the better games we've covered in 3 years on Friday Night High School Football Zone, especially for first half. Let's hope for more of the same in the second half. Dale, after feeling out these two teams, you looking for more of the same? A lot of throwing and a few draw plays and a few swing passes?
Well, I think so. I think, they've mixed in the run really well. There's been some nice draw plays and just a lot of, there was a play where they had Bo Strimple kind of walking to the sidelines. We thought he was going down to the sidelines, and he stopped, and he caught a big pass going down the field. So they're opening up the playbook and just emptying it out here for both teams, and I expect to see a great second half.
I'll tell you what, we are going to take a break here and come back to you all and talk about the second half and a little bit more. We'll be right back.
We can't live in a bubble, but what we can do is arm ourselves for the ones we love with a flu shot from Walgreens. With the most pharmacists certified to immunize and walk-ins welcome every day, we're making it easy for everyone to get their flu shot, no matter how small their motivation may be. So stop by and get your flu shot today at Walgreens. There's a way to stay well.
If you are searching for a professional interior and exterior home painting company committed to providing an exceptional job done right the first time, call Kirby Enterprises. Attention to detail, strong work ethics, and old-fashioned integrity makes doing business with Ron and Sean Kirby as easy as it can be. They are also your go-to guys for window cleaning, deck staining, pressure washing, crown molding, and more. Call 304-6111 and get the job done right. Kirby Enterprises. They guarantee it. Don't cut corners on electrical work. Be safe and call Jackson Maintenance and Electrical for new installations, electrical repair, or even if you just need a new fan or lighting fixture installed. Fully licensed, insured, experienced, and local. The Jackson family team provides affordable, friendly service, doing the job right the first time, and maintaining a long list of happy clients in Bluffton, Hilton Head, and Sun City. Call 757-3273 for Jackson Maintenance and Electrical.
Ever wonder where those mysterious spots and stains come from? Call your local Heaven's Best carpet and upholstery cleaning technician. You can enjoy life, and we'll clean it up.
Heaven's Best Carpet Cleaning, the cleanest carpet you'll ever see. Heaven's Best.
For carpet upholstery and house cleaning that's simply Heaven's Best, call 815-2378 today. With over 30 years of accounting and financial experience, DMP Financial Services provides small businesses and individuals with an array of accounting and financial solutions. From the consulting services of an experienced CFO to monthly bookkeeping and individual tax return preparation, you can expect the professionals at DMP Financial Services to provide you with accurate and timely financial information to grow your company and meet all of your individual needs. Call 422-3203 to see how they can help you.
Real fruit smoothies from McCafe have taken center stage at McDonald's. Spun from real fruit in strawberry, banana, and wild berry. If you haven't experienced the intense and spectacular burst of real fruit yet, it's time to blend in. The simple joy of real fruit smoothies.
Right now, I'm dominating, but Ed's trying to throw me off my game. I know because I have caller ID on PC with Time Warner Cable. Phone rings, number pops up. Phone company doesn't have it. Also, I get home voicemail to email. It's like living in the future. Hopefully not a future dominated by cyborg wolf spiders. But if it is, call this guy.
Caller ID on PC? The phone company doesn't have it. Time Warner Cable does. Get digital home phone from Time Warner Cable for only $19.95 per month for 12 months.
This is Count Dracula. All you little goblins and ghouls need to visit the Salty Dog Haunted Village this Saturday for some trick-or-treating fun and backyard barbecue. There'll be mostly live entertainment and a kids' costume contest. Eating time is around sundown, and the contest starts at 7. I'll be waiting.
Get 0.9 APR for 60 months on nearly all new 2011 1 Series and 3 Series models. From Hilton Head BMW. New 2011 328i sedan, $376 a month. Or choose 0.9 APR for 60 months. New 2011 128i convertible, $386 a month. The all-new 2011 BMW 528i sedan, $567 a month. All with a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty. 4 years, 50,000 miles, no-cost maintenance.
The ultimate driving machine at Hilton Head BMW, Highway 278 in Bluffton.
Mom calls us her dynamic duo. We turn off lights that aren't being used. And other stuff. She says we're saving the planet. But we know we save from gobs of money too. We're saving energy by turning things off. What can you do? Find out at togetherwesave.com.
Find out how little changes add up. Visit palmetto.coop. We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your touchstone energy partner.
Hey, we're back here at Dolphin Stadium, and a little halftime activity here. It's 21-19 in favor of the Dolphins, and with us are the Dolphin Cheerleaders. And come on, let's get the little ones up in front here.
Yep, we need everybody in here. Come on in here. Come on in with the cheerleaders.
You're right up in front here.
Okay. And yeah, this is one of our favorite portions of the halftime show. You didn't have cheerleaders at Notre Dame, did you?
No, we didn't.
Well, here we have the Hilton Head Prep cheerleaders. And who's the captain here? Who's one of them?
I'm Carly Smith.
Carly Smith. Carly, what do you like about being a cheerleader?
I like that I can cheer on my football team and show spirit whenever I want.
Okay, great. And where's another captain? Oh, your name is?
Clara Chalk.
Clara Chalk. And Clara, what's been your best experience as a cheerleader?
My best experience was just supporting our team last season when we went up to Thomas Sumter. We had an awesome game, and it was a lot of energy. And it was
so you travel, you go away on the road games too. Oh, that's fantastic. And then you're the other senior.
Yes, I'm Caitlin Gibbs.
Caitlin. Okay, Caitlin. And Caitlin, what do you like best about being a cheerleader?
I love going to all the games and being on the sidelines and supporting all of our fans and getting our fans pumped up.
Dale, now it's your chance to sing the Salty Dog jingle. You've been practicing all year. Well, this is a Salty Dog, and we appreciate him having here with the cheerleaders. Girls, we're going to give you one big chance, one last cheer for this season, for a regular season game. On the count of 3, let's hear it. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, Dale, there we have it. Halftime show with
We're ready to start the second half
cheerleaders.
of action. The Dolphins on top, 21-19. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
For graphics, printing, and mailing services all under one roof, Omega Graphics is your only source on the island. We're local, environmentally friendly, and save our customers time and money.
We use Omega Graphics exclusively for our publication needs, and Omega Graphics helps us deliver that quality product the 15th of every month. We are very pleased with the services of Omega Graphics.
Call us for all your design, print, and mailing needs at 342-6360.
Island Builders is a full-service general contractor that has specialized in home improvements for 27 years. From new bathrooms, kitchens, windows, and doors to additions, they do it all. Plus, Paul Matheson is a certified green professional, able to incorporate green building principles into his homes without driving up the cost of construction. There's no better time to begin that remodeling project on your list, and there's no better professional to turn to than Paul Matheson with Island Builders of Hilton Head. Call him today at 681-8823. Hilton Head BSD's public sewer system protects our public health and the delicate environment of Hilton Head Island. Unfortunately, many property owners cannot afford to connect to the public sewer system, relying instead upon septic tanks that are ill-suited for the island's environment. Hilton Head PSD and Project Safe need your help to fight this problem. Project Safe, Sewer Access for Everyone is a charitable fund of the Community Foundation of the Lowcountry. Just click on the Project Safe link at hhbsd.com. Your gift to Project Safe helps protect our island for future generations to love and enjoy.
Hi, I'm Sandra Benson, owner of Custom Audio Video, and welcome to our elegant showroom. With Control 4, you can simplify your life by bringing all the technologies of your home into one simple, elegant remote control. It's affordable, easy to use, and easy to install. So let Custom Audio Video's industry-certified staff create the audio-video system designed to perfectly fit your environment. Custom Audio Video, your technology specialist.
Uniform Work and Sport is the Lowcountry's #1 stop for all your athletic uniform and equipment needs. Stop in now for football season and check out the new inventory of football gloves, pads, mouthpieces, shoulder pads, cleats, and so much more. And don't forget that Uniform Work and Sport is the area's #1 Under Armour dealer. Show your team spirit by visiting the fan gear section for Hilton Head Prep, Hilton Head Christian, and Hilton Head High School. Uniform Work and Sport is your year-round home for school uniforms, baseball and softball equipment, lacrosse equipment, and so much more. Been in a wreck? Bring your car to H&H Auto Body at 17 Cardinal Road. At H&H Auto Body, you'll get a free estimate in their state-of-the-art facility. No matter the damage, the great team at H&H Auto Body will have your car looking great and back on the road in no time.
At 123 Drive Driving Academy, the goal is to help students become confident, cautious, and courteous drivers. They offer high-quality classroom and behind-the-wheel training with friendly, professional, and state-certified instructors who make learning easy and safe. Go to 123drivedrivingacademy.com for more information or call 263-5023 and mention the Friday Night Football Zone to receive $10 off your training session. When you're ready to get in the driver's seat, call 123 Drive Driving Academy.
Welcome back to Dolphin Stadium, everyone. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone, and at halftime, the Dolphins of Hilton Head Prep lead the Eagles of Hilton Head Christian Academy by the thinnest of margins, 21-19. I'm Dale Planica, along with my partner Chuck Zapek, and we had quite an active halftime show here, and I'm sure you all enjoyed it. And starting the second half, Christian Academy will receive it, and they'll try and get back on top in this ball game.
Hilton Head Prep went up with a 5-yard run by Scott D'Amico, then 2 one-yard runs by Bo Strimple out of the Wildcat led to their other 2 scores. That gave them, with the conversion of the extra point, gave them 21 points. For Christian Academy, the Eagles started off their scoring with Eric Farr on a 5-yard run. That was followed by Luke Sergo on a 1-yard run, running a down-the-line option play, keeping the ball himself, and then Alex Martin, at the very end, the last play of the first half, caught a 15-yard touchdown pass in the back of the end zone. And it looked like both defenders pulled up. They didn't want to collide with each other and knock the ball away. And in doing so, they each thought the other guy was going to knock it down, and no one knocked it down. And ended up slipping through into Alex Martin in the back of the end zone.
And that gives us the 21-19. The extra point misses being crucial. And the Dolphins will kick off to the Eagles. Deshaun Walls to receive back deep. Walls bouncing down at about the 25 to the 30. 35, breaks it cross field. 40, 45, and Jabrook Tucker takes it to the 45-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
Yeah, number 9, Jeremy Haven saves the day. Jeremy's the backup quarterback. You wouldn't know it, though, the way he plays defense. He sometimes plays as a defensive end, other times as a linebacker. He makes a nice tackle.
From their 46.
Well, the Eagles, again, with Luke Sergo in the backfield at quarterback. Jabrook Tucker, number 21, the featured running back. And he's lined up next to him in the pistol formation. Now they're shifting. And now Sergo is going to go under center as they have 2 men in the backfield. Quick pass complete to number 19. That's Alex Martin.
Alex Martin is complete.
And Martin's got it to the 43. That'll be enough for a Walgreens first down.
Yeah, they find them. This is an option. This is an audible play at the line of scrimmage, where the receivers are really hot receivers if they see that there's nobody on top of them, and that's what happened. And they just quickly threw the ball. It was not a design, not the play they called in the huddle. They audible out of that very quickly. Nice job by the quarterback, Luke Sergo.
They takes it into Dolphin territory at the 43, 1st and 10. Just underway here in the second half of play. Martin goes in motion, kind of limping. There's the handoff to Tucker. Got a big hole. 35-30. They'll mark it about the 31-yard line. And that'll be enough for another Walgreens first down.
Yeah, nice job by the right tackle that time for the Eagles. That was Nick Borgi, number 50, blows out the defensive end, and that's the reason why he had a big gaping hole up there, running in, giving the running back enough room for a Walgreens first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Sergo again in the backfield. In the pistol formation. Good snap, rolls left, turns back, throws back to the right, and a bubble screen. And dragged down from behind is number 8, Ryan Emery.
Wisconsin's coming back. The right offensive tackle, number 50, runs out on there and throws a block. Unfortunately, the defender turned his back, and the ball's coming back.
It's going to be a block in the back, I believe.
Now, who do we have as number 50 for? We got Nick Borgi, the right tackle.
Penalties at the 28-yard line.
So it'll be marked from the 29 back to the
We have a block on the back.
41.
I'm sure Nick would like to have that one back.
That will be repeating first down.
Only a junior, 5'11", 220 pounds.
It'll be a 10-yard penalty at a 1st and 20. Ball now resting at the 40-yard line. Just underway in the second half of play, 21-19 in favor of the Dolphins over the Eagles. A battle of the island, the battle for first place. Sergo hands it off. Tucker spins, and then he's met. He couldn't get away from Jeremy Hayden.
Well, how many key plays has number 9 Jeremy Hayden made today? Again, he comes off a blocker and is able to stick his helmet right up into the chest of the running back.
18 to go from the Dolphin 38.
He's the backup quarterback.
He is.
What an athlete.
It'll be 2nd and 18. A gain of 2 on the play. Eric Fargo's in motion, number 5. Again, Sergo. Good snap, rolls to his right, left rather. Throws it long downfield. Get him in! Boy, good coverage. In the last second, it was knocked away.
Yeah, there's a beautiful pass thrown by Luke Sergo. Sally turns his shoulders and comes back and lofts the ball downfield. The wind doesn't catch it. It's perfectly thrown. However, it's perfectly timed by the defender and knocks it away at the very last second.
It'll be 3rd down.
That was Alex Orford, number 14. He's one of 5 two-way players that are out there on the field right now for Hilton Head Prep.
Down here for the Eagles.
Oh, and he's a wide receiver, so he knows how to play that position. 3rd down and 18 at the 37.
Watch Hayden at the top of the screen.
There's a throwback across the field. It was incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
It'll be 4th down coming up.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was I meant to say Patrick Andrews, number 9. But number 9 comes in free. They're trying to throw that belly screen to the outside. Unfortunately, Patrick Andrews got in the way and used his 6'4" frame to force Sergo to throw an errant pass.
And it looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Today's game brought to you by Time Warner Cable. Get cable, Roadrunner High-Speed Online, and digital home phone together and save. Time Warner Cable, a proud supporter of live high school football here on WHHI. 4th and 18. Sergo in the pistol formation. Good snap. Big rush. Throws it downfield. Get a man. It is He caught it. Complete. The number 5, Eric Farr.
Well, I'm not surprised. Eric Farr, he's a senior, number 5. Streaks down the sideline. This is a pure streak and go pattern. Runs straight up the field. He outruns both defenders. Makes an incredible catch. He's been making plays all day, well, all season long, number 5.
And it'll be 1st and 10. And it'll be a Walgreens first down. The ball's at the 8-yard line, 1st and goal. Sergo in the pistol. Good snap. Looking, keeps it. Looking back across the middle, and he's dragged down at about the 5 or 6 yard line.
Down the line option. That seems both teams have been running down on the goal line. Try to option off the last man in the line of scrimmage. You leave unblocked. This time Sergo, rather than risk a pitch, decides to tuck the ball underneath and runs the ball down to the 6 yard line.
It'll be 2nd and goal at the 6. 8:33 to go here in the third quarter of play. As the Eagles are knocking on the door, trying to take the lead. Good snap. Keeps it again. Inside the 5, to the 4, to the 3, to the 2. Knocks down the referee, the umpire, and it's close to the goal line.
Unfortunately, we've got the umpire, Williams, at the end of the play. You see him, he gets caught in there, and he ends up falling back into the end zone. But when he falls into the end zone, it's not a touchdown.
Well, he made a good stop on the play, though, didn't he?
Melvin's out of Charleston, South Carolina. He's been an umpire for 7 years. And he usually officiates playoff rounds. So I guess we'll see him later this year.
Well, it's a good warm-up for that. This is like a playoff atmosphere.
Well, he's in that dangerous position. Umpires are the ones that
3rd and goal at the 1. Now he goes under center. Sergo hands it off. Sucker. Touchdown!
Yeah, nice lead block that time, too. Eric Farr throws the block. Watch Farr. Takes the inside linebacker, knocks him inside, and that's the reason why Tucker had a waltz into the end zone. Nice job. Run right off tackle.
And so much like the start of the game, this time taking the opening kickoff of the second half, the Eagles are able to march it right downfield and score a touchdown to take the lead, 25-21, and they're going to see what we do with the extra point. Looks like they're going to go for 2 again.
Well, you know, I guess it shows that the Eagles can score touchdowns. You know, coming into tonight's game, you had almost 40 points a game, but you had Hilton had prep averaging almost 50 points a game.
So we're not done scoring yet. Now he looks. Now he's got a man. The extra point try is good.
Ryan Emery is good.
There's the man again, Ryan Emery.
7:24 to go in the third quarter play. It's the Eagles 27, the Dolphins 21. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone.
WHHI-TV.
New real fruit smoothies from McCafe have taken center stage at McDonald's. Spun from real fruit in strawberry, banana, and wildberry. If you haven't experienced the intense and spectacular burst of real fruit yet, it's time to blend in. The simple joy of real fruit smoothies.
We're back here at Dolphin Stadium. 7:24 to go in the third quarter. The Eagles took the opening kickoff of the second half, marched it downfield, and they've taken the lead, 27-21. Today's game brought to you by Time Warner Cable. Get cable, Roadrunner high-speed online, and digital home phone and save. Time Warner Cable, a proud supporter of live high school football.
Number 57, Kyle Weaver to kick off for the Eagles.
Well, we've not seen this before. Kyle Weaver, 57, kicking the ball.
Good kick to the 30. 35, and about the 36-yard line. That's Dimitri Lowry with a return and good field position for the Dolphins.
Yeah, well, Kyle Weaver, not only does he goes both ways as a defensive tackle and the offensive left tackle, now we see that he has another talent, and that's kickoffs.
And we got a flag on the play as well. You know, today's game brought to you by McDonald's of Hilton Head and Bluffton. And McDonald's has a special offer for all the students, staff, parents, and attendees and viewers of today's game. McDonald's is offering a free McCafe showcasing the new flavor Caramel Mocha. That's free to every customer who mentions the Island Bowl, Hilton Head Prep versus Hilton Head Christian Academy, at any of the Hilton Head Bluffton McDonald locations. So go out and get your free Caramel Mocha from McDonald's today. I'm loving it.
Yeah, I can tell you how good it is, too. We had one when we did our pregame show there this week. That Caramel Mocha was something else.
It was good. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 36. Lehman looking, going deep down the sideline. Got him in. And we got a flag.
We got a flag on the play.
Kevin Fitzhugh is going to get called for pass interference. You see that he pushes off with his left arm and keeps it on him there, rides him just a little bit, but ever so slightly. But unfortunately, the ball was in the air, and the official had only one thing he could do. I mean, what else could you do but throw the flag?
You got to throw the flag.
I mean, if you're going to put the arm out there and ride him for a yard or two, and the ball's in the air.
They'll mark this one off from the 36, and it'll move it forward. They haven't marked it off yet, and the Dolphins are already up to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the Dolphins are trying to go with a fast pace than they did in the first half. Trying to run down Christian Academy Eagles.
It'll mark it at the 49-yard line of the Eagles, where it'll be 1st and 10, another Walgreens first down. We got men in motion, we got jumping. And again, as soon as they jump across the field, even though they get back, they're called for being offsides on defense. So that's another 5 free yards. That's 20 yards and without anything happening.
Wow, that's the line judge making that call. Tommy Ackerman, he's out of St. George, South Carolina. He's 40 years in the game. Started 40 years ago.
Wow.
I guess he knows what he's doing.
Flag on the play.
That's Tommy Ackerman again.
Well,
I guess if you were an official for 40 years, it would give you gray hair, wouldn't it? Is that what he has?
Well, at least he's got hair, Chuck.
Outside against the Eagles, 5 yards. That'll be a Dolphin first down at the 39-yard line.
The man, the opposite of him is I.J. Friedman out of Moncks Corner, South Carolina. He's the linesman at the top of the screen. But Tom Ackerman, the line judge, has thrown 2 flags in a row.
Well, we got 25 yards without running a play. And so it's 1st and 10 at the 40. Trips to the left. Lehman looking that way. Got a man open. It's caught. And into the end zone goes number 14. Alex Orford. Alex Orford with the Dolphin touchdown. A 40-yard touchdown throw from Matt Lehman, and that's what we expected to see. Lehman to somebody for a touchdown.
Yeah, look at how he steps into the throw. Nice job by Matt. Gets the ball down there, wide open receiver. 14 just
missed the
Alex
tackle.
Orford just walks into the end zone. The defender thought that he was running out of bounds.
Out of the hold of Alex Orford.
You know, sometimes what happens is you get a little embarrassed when you get beat on the play, but you don't want to give up, and it looks like he thought the receiver was going to step out of bounds. He didn't.
Yep. The extra point try will untie it if they can make it. Ball's down. The kick is good.
Catch is good.
Took a long time to get there, but it got there. We got 7 minutes to go. The Dolphins go on top 28-27. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone.
WHHI-TV.
I love progress. That's why I have Roadrunner High Speed on my Time Warner cable. It's way faster than phone company high-speed DSL. You know those guys still use 100-year-old copper wire technology for their DSL internet? They must hate progress. I mean, who hates progress? Not this guy.
Internet that's way faster than DSL? The phone company doesn't have it. Time Warner Cable does. Get Roadrunner high-speed online for only $34.95 per month for 12 months.
Welcome back to Dolphin Stadium. Today's game brought to you by Walgreens. Flu shots now available at every Walgreens store every day. At Walgreens, there's a way to stay well. Here's the kick. And we got flags on the play. You know, today's game brought to you by McDonald's. As I mentioned before, and got a special offer for everyone. This offer is good all weekend long. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, this offer is good. Get your free caramel mocha at McDonald's on Hilton Head and or the Bluffton store, either the outlets on Hilton Head. It's free. It's caramel mocha. Just mention the Island Bowl, Hilton Head Prep at Christian Academy, and you'll get a free caramel mocha. This offer is good all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, only at McDonald's, where, Chuck, we are loving it.
We are, too. That'd be a good way to measure our ratings, see how many they give away.
Here's the kick. Ball's picked up finally at about the 30, 35. And knocked down at the 39-yard line.
To the 37-yard line.
And once again,
Tackles made by
the Eagles will go on offense.
Got to go with the squib kick, trying to ruin any momentum for a return.
So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 38 for the Eagles. Again, Luke Sergo
1st and 10 to the Eagles from
in the backfield, along with number 21, Jabrook Tucker. It looks like they're short a man, and they are. It's Kyle Weaver finally getting out there, and that took too long. So that'll cost them 5 yards. These are kind of they've had 4 penalties in the last minute of play here.
34-yard line.
Well, you know, fatigue. Lombardi said fatigue makes cowards of us all. I don't like that. I think fatigue just drives you to make mistakes. That's what happens.
I'm going to write that down with my pencil as opposed to trying to remember it. As George Allen would say.
Short pencil's better than a long memory.
That's right. Sergo awaits the snap. Now he's got it. Looking, still looking. He throws it to the sidelines. Incomplete. He was expecting someone to come back, but
by Alex Orford.
They didn't. And it'll be 2nd and 15.
2nd and 15 for the Eagles.
Nice job in the secondary for the Dolphins, where they play Tyrone Daly, number 5, is a strong safety. Zenon Parker is a cornerback, along with number 7. I'm sorry, Zenon Parker, and number 14, Alex Orford, the 2 corners. And Dimitri Allery is the free safety.
Now they're shifting a little more balanced. There's the handoff to Tucker up the middle. It's a couple on the play, but not much. And the defense is fired up for the Dolphins.
Tucker, the ball carrier, to the 35-yard line.
Great tackle inside, too. Once again.
Tackle made by Andrew Maggard.
Maggard comes in. Number 10 makes a strong tackle. 3rd and 14. They got a chance to get a stop here. Well, you get to see a punt this game.
That's right. 3rd down. And your playbook gets a little bit shorter when it's 3rd and 13. Rolls out. Now he's got a man. Needs to make a man miss. Finally knocked out of bounds at about the 44-yard line.
This time they drop off in the zone. They bring 5 players, and they're able to find the short receiver, get the ball to him quickly, give him a chance to run for more yards. However, fine tackle made over on the sideline by the Dolphins.
And what are we going to see here, Chuck? We're going to see our first punt.
Eagles are showing formation, back deep. Number 3, Dimitri Lowry.
Luke Sergo back to kick it. It's a bad snap. Gets it away, barely. And the ball's bouncing. I'm not sure why they let it bounce, but it bounces all the way down inside the 10-yard line, where it's finally down there, and that's a great punt out of a bad snap.
that snap.
Well, he almost kneeled down with that, didn't he?
Yeah. And then the ball is a short kick. One of the things that I've often talked about on the air is at the high school and football level to put back 3 returners, not 1 or 2, for exactly that purpose. Field the ball when it's kicked short, as it often is at high school level. They only had 1 player back there to field it, and he was too far back to pick it to catch it.
So the Dolphins will take over, but it'll be inside their 10-yard line at the 9, 1st and 10. 5:53 to go here in the third quarter play, and they lead it by 1, 28-27. What a ball game. They'll be coming out of the shadows down at the far end of the field. Good snap. Lehman looking across the middle, and that's intercepted.
And Lehman's pass is intercepted by Ryan Emery.
It's intercepted. And at the 23-yard line.
Number 30 made the play. J.D. Reichel, the cornerback, the sophomore, took away the inside pass. Lehman saw that. He wanted to bring the ball down. Unfortunately, he let it go and had a little bit of a tail to it and carried over both the receiver and number 30's head, Reichel's head, and ended up in the hands of number 8, Ryan Emery, the free safety.
A golden opportunity here for the Eagles. Dolphins a little late getting all their defense on the field, but they finally do. We got single coverage on the left side. And Sergo keeps it, spins, 20, 15, inside the 15 to the 14-yard line.
Tackles made by Dimitri Lowry.
Well, we saw Lehman throw his 30th touchdown pass of the year. We just saw him throw his second interception. Here, Sergo runs the ball up inside after faking to the running back, sort of like an old single wing play. Run a crossback option with the running back, and he makes some positive yards.
He made enough to get another Walgreens first down, 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Dolphin 13.
Now the back split out of the backfield.
See, this is where I believe your quarterback should be able to run the ball when you get into tight games late in the second half. Stay away from the first half, but in the second half you can run them.
Throws it. Got a man. Corner trying to get in the end zone, but he gets knocked out of bounds. Close to the goal line. Ryan Emery once again.
I guess I know who Sergo likes to go. That's Ryan Emery. One of their best athletes out on the field. He makes almost a touchdown after catching the ball, breaks a few tackles.
Well, that's close to a first down. They're going to call it. What do they do? I think they called it 1st and goal.
Correct that.
So it'll be a Walgreens first down at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal. Goes under center this time. Sergo keeps it, ducks it in, and scores it.
Touchdown for the Eagles.
The Eagles go ahead. 33-28 with the extra point try coming.
That's the same play they just ran 2 plays ago. This time Lehman keeps the ball. He only had to go 3 yards. Sergo stretches out for the touchdown.
Hey, today's game brought to you by Salty Dog Cafe. Get your Salty Dog t-shirt at the Salty Dog T-shirt Factory, located at South Beach Marina or on Arrow Road, and also available anytime at www.saltydog.com. Salty Dog Cafe t-shirts will suit you to a T.
Eagles going for 2 here.
They're going to go for 2, try and make it a 7-point ball game.
That was Sergo's second running touchdown of the afternoon.
Sergo takes a snap, looks. Got a man. Oh, and he couldn't hold on to it. Right through his hands. So the extra point try is good. 5:02 to go in the third quarter of play. It's the Eagles 33, the Dolphins 28. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone.
WHHI-TV.
This is Count Dracula. All you little goblins and ghouls need to visit the Salty Dog Haunted Village this Saturday for some trick-or-treating fun and backyard barbecue. There'll be mostly live entertainment and a kids' costume contest. Feeding time is around sundown and the contest starts at 7. I'll be waiting.
Welcome back to Dolphin Stadium. 5:02 to go in the third quarter of play. 33-28. I'll tell you what, Chuck, there's a guy running back and forth on both sides called Momentum. And Mo's been going back and forth, one team to the other. Now it's the Dolphins' turn to see if they can put something on the board here.
Well, as we mentioned, Hilton Head Christian Academy averages 40 points a game.
There's a kick. High bouncer. Now it's picked up at the 25-30. Tries to slip the tackle and slips down at the 35-yard line where they'll take over 1st and 10. That's Teron Daly on the return.
For the Dolphins.
1st and 10 for the Dolphins. Matt Lehman will get another chance here as he trails 33-28.
Well, Lehman just threw his 5th interception of the year, 30 touchdown passes, as we mentioned. His team averages 50 points a game. He's got 28 right now. Looks like he's going to have to crank it up if he wants his team to stay in this game.
Matt Lehman in the gun at quarterback for your Dolphins.
Lehman goes with a naked back. No, not naked. He's going to keep it this time. Rolls. Looking, throwing. And it's off the hands and out of bounds. Dimitri Lowry, incomplete. Would not have been able to keep it in bounds, that's for sure.
Tyshawn Walls gives him a push. Good job by Tyshawn Walls coming off and not creaming Lehman. With the back turn, he might have been called for roughing the passer, but just give him a push down. That's enough.
Well, that was good pressure by the Eagles. Lehman again in the backfield. And now he's got a running back with him.
Scott D'Amico, the ball carrier, so the Dolphins 38.
Now, when you look at the top of the screen, you're going to see where he has nowhere to go. The inside pressure comes from number 4 and also number 63. They make the pursuit from the inside out, and that limits the gain to only a few yards.
It wasn't Scott D'Amico back there. It's actually Kevin Glick, number 35.
Now, we've seen Glick early this year.
Snap. There's a pass to Glick. Looking for a screen, turns it upfield, gets it across the 40, about the 44-yard line. It's going to be 4th and about 2 at decision time.
Well, he almost gets the first down. But look at what would have happened if he would have turned inside. All he needed to do was look inside. He might have been able to pick up another block right there in order to get the first down. But he does a pretty good job reaching out. They're only 1 yard short.
But it looks like they might punt it away here.
We could see our second punt of the day.
Well, unless they try something tricky here.
You need another player back there. Eagles only have 1 player back.
Lehman looked, actually, and then he kicks it away. Wynn holds it up, and it goes out of bounds at the 35-yard line, I believe. Yep, they're going to mark it out at the 37, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Today's game brought to you by Hilton Head BMW, your Lowcountry luxury leader, Hilton Head BMW. 3:35 to go here, the Friday Night Football Zone, with Hilton Head Christian Academy on top, 33-28 over Hilton Head Prep. And here, this is the Island Bowl.
Well, this is where you're going to need some of your big defensive players to step up. Patrick Andrews coming back, number 8, playing left defensive end to the open field.
Good snap. Little pass out to Tucker. Tucker finally knocked out of bounds and then thrown out of bounds. And ball will be marked at about the 49-yard line.
Look at the block here by Weaver on the defensive back. He's able to position himself and just give him jostle him enough to force him to the other direction away from his running back, and that allowed them the opportunity to gain those 13 yards for a first down. A Walgreens first down.
Absolutely. I did get my Walgreens flu shot, Chuck, and it didn't hurt a bit.
We got a player down on the other side of the field.
So while we take that timeout, we'll take one here. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
Don't cut corners on electrical work. Be safe and call Jackson Maintenance and Electrical for new installations, electrical repair, or even if you just need a new fan or lighting fixture installed. Fully licensed, insured, experienced, and local. The Jackson family team provides affordable, friendly service, doing the job right the first time, and maintaining a long list of happy clients in Bluffton, Hilton Head, and Sun City. Call 757-3273 for Jackson Maintenance and Electrical.
Get 0.9 APR for 60 months on nearly all new 2011 1 Series and 3 Series models. From Hilton Head BMW. New 2011 328i sedan, $376 a month, or choose 0.9 APR for 60 months. New 2011 128i convertible, $386 a month. The all-new 2011 BMW 528i sedan, $567 a month. All with a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty. 4 years, 50,000 miles, no-cost maintenance.
The ultimate driving machine at Hilton Head BMW, Highway 278 in Bluffton.
New real fruit smoothies from McCafe have taken center stage at McDonald's. Spun from real fruit in strawberry, banana, and wildberry. If you haven't experienced the intense and spectacular burst of real fruit yet, it's time to blend in. The simple joy of real fruit smoothies.
Okay, well, the injured player is number 9, Jeremy Hayden, as we come back to play here, and they're helping him off, and he's not moving his right leg at all, so that looks pretty serious.
That's never a good sign when they can't come off under their own power. He's being assisted off to the side, and they're certainly going to miss number 9, Jeremy Hayden.
Well, we've got a Walgreens first down, the ball at the 49-yard line. And the Eagles looking to add to their lead. They lead it by 5. 3:28 to go here in the third quarter of play. And this time Sergo tries to keep it. Finally gets thrown down, but not until after he crosses the 50 and at the 48.
Yeah, this is a draw. They're meant to be a quarterback draw.
Second and 8.
He gets crossed up with the zone blocking back in the backfield, and that's where it didn't go anywhere.
It'll be 2nd and 7, a gain of 3 on the play. Looks like it might be a loss of yardage. Second down. Sergo in the pistol formation, trips to the left. Rolls that way, stops, throws deep downfield, got a man wide open. Up! And this could go all the way for the touchdown. Number 19, Alex Martin with a touchdown.
47-yard touchdown, Luke Sergo.
47 yards. Sergo to Alex Martin.
Look at the touch by Sergo. We talked about this before. Look how he puts air under the ball, allows the receiver to adjust his route, come in, make a nice catch with his soft hands. Beautifully thrown ball, beautifully timed by Luke Sergo. He's been doing that all year long, Dale.
He has. And so the Eagles move it up to 39. They brought their band with them today, Chuck. There are new high school bands that travel with their teams. They play that Michigan fight song. I'm not sure about you, but I'd rather have them play something else. But they're going to try here for the two-point conversion. They now lead it 39-28. Good snap. Tries to keep it, does keep it, takes it into the end zone, gets the 2 points. It's 41-28 in favor of the Eagles. With 2:40 to go, you're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
H&H Auto Service is the home of the free inspection. H&H has been voted #1 on Hilton Head Island and Small Business of the Year. H&H provides quality service for alignments, preventative and routine maintenance, and much more. Looking for an affordable car? H&H Auto is your full-service dealer. All pre-owned cars are certified and come with a warranty. Everybody rides at H&H Auto because they finance in-house. Whether your car needs to look its best, run its best, or if you just need a new one, count on H&H to get you where you need to go.
We're back here at Dolphin Stadium where the Eagles have taken a lead here of 13, 41,
24,
28, 2:40 to go here in the third quarter of play. And despite like 4 penalties in a row, the Eagles have managed to come out firing here. There's a mistake. They kicked it out of bounds. So that ball come out to the 35-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Dolphins.
It's the punter, number 24.
Well, Dale, as you mentioned, we got a number of players going both ways for Hilton. That prep looks like they're getting worn down a little bit. Dimitri Howery, number 3.
This could be a cramp here. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
Right now, I'm dominating, but Ed's trying to throw me off my game. I know because I have caller ID on PC with Time Warner Cable. Phone rings, number pops up. Phone company doesn't have it. Also, I get home voicemail to email. It's like living in the future. Hopefully not a future dominated by cyborg wolf spiders. But if it is, call this guy.
Caller ID on PC? The phone company doesn't have it. Time Warner Cable does. Get digital home phone from Time Warner Cable for only $19.95 per month for 12 months.
And we're back at Dolphin Stadium. The injury was just a cramp by the kicker. They get him off the field, and Lehman now leads the team out 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Goes with a naked backfield, trips to the left. Looks to the right, got a man open. And we got a flag down. And looks like it'll be another pass interference. Chuck, we want to take a chance here to mention some of the people that made this production possible. You know, we got Tony Verga. He's our sponsorship coordinator for WHHI-TV and the Friday Night Football Zone. And Wayne Morris, the station manager at WHHI-TV. And he's also tonight's sound technician.
And a Clemson fan.
And a Clemson fan. Along with us also is Tom Jenkins. Tom is the operations manager and the executive producer of tonight's game. I guess as executive producer you get a higher salary.
And a graduate of University of Virginia.
And then there's John Byrne, who happens to be the president of WHHI-TV. He came down from Columbia to be with us today, and great man to work with, John Byrne. We saw him at halftime, and it's good to have John with us. Really a great crew, and our camera people and everyone just really make this a great thing to do, a lot of fun on Friday nights.
I could agree with you 1,000%, Dale. They do a great job in the production. I think the replays we have are some of the best I've seen on television. We get replays almost every play, and we're able to dissect what went on, and it really gives us a great opportunity of something to talk about. We're very impressed, and then the opportunity to work with them has proven to be just a sheer pleasure, the job they do.
Well, here in my first year, I'm really happy to be here, too, and it's been a pleasure working with you, Chuck. But we got another game to go after this one, so here we go. 1st and 10 at the 50. Lehman again looking for number 14, Alex Orford, and that's incomplete. He kind of locked in on him, but just overthrew him just a little bit.
Well, they're getting the coverage they want, which is man-to-man coverage, and they're just running streak patterns right up the field. They're 2 touchdowns down. They're going for a quick hit. Good job inside, blocking their rush, gives Lehman an opportunity to throw the ball. Ball just comes out of his hand a little bit, though.
And then it'll be 2nd and 10. The ball at the 50.
He didn't quite get the tight spiral he was looking for. Slid out of his hand.
Again, just a 4-man rush. Complete.
Pass is complete to Patrick Andrews at the 45-yard line.
Patrick Andrews, number 8.
Tackles made by Jabrooke Tucker.
Andrews goes out of bounds at about the 46-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, Andrews
46.
Andrews is not in probably as good a shape as the other players out there in that he's only played one other game. But now he's going both ways on defense and offense. Now he's back in the backfield behind.
A big 3rd down play here. Lehman looking. Got a man. Caught by Lowry. Went off his shoulder pads and still was able to hang on to it. And that'll be a Walgreens 1st down.
Lehman drills this one. Watch him throw steps forward. Really
throws
a rope. Lowry struggles with the ball a little bit, but he's able to cradle it before it hits the ground for that completion.
Ball's to the 36-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. Again, Lowry comes out of the backfield, trips right, looking, throws it, complete. It's Patrick Andrews, shakes a tackler, going for the end zone. He's close. They're going to mark him down at about the 1-yard line.
Well, Andrews hasn't played both ways until now. Going down by 2 touchdowns. The coach decides to put him in there. Ron Pernucci, get out there, Patrick. Do your thing. He's the game breaker that they needed to go back into the lineup, and that's exactly what's happened.
So Walgreens first down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Now let's see if they come out. They do. In the Wildcat formation here. But Bo Strimple will be taking the snap. And look at big number 70, Dylan Powell. And he can pretty much, whichever way he's going, there's going to be somebody right behind him. And we got a flag.
Flag on the play.
Well, unfortunately, what happens, they went into, when you switch from an upfield offense to a goal line offense, they make a substitution, and one of the players that was supposed to go in wasn't ready.
Yeah, I guess he must have stepped out of bounds at the 4 on the initial pass play, but ball's now at the 9-yard line, where it's 1st and goal from the 9.
And now 75 comes out of the game.
And Lehman's back in to take the snap. Does take it, keeps it, and he's met and stopped by Tyshawn Walls.
Tackles made by number 7, Shamrook Tucker.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 11.
Check that. Number 7, Tyshawn Walls. And the stop, loss of 2.
Well, he might just be giving himself more room to throw the ball here, Chuck.
Well, defensive coordinator Vinny Emery is trying to rally his players from the sideline, get them in position. That time he made the right call by putting an extra man towards the strong formation, and they ran the option right into 2 defenders. And that's the reason it didn't succeed.
And we got another delay.
Not delay a game.
Holy smokes.
Delay of game.
Another 5-yard penalty. Today's game brought to you by H&H Auto. Customer friendly, guaranteed quality. The number 1 place for auto sales and service out in Hilton Head. And by Walgreens. Flu shots are now available at every Walgreens store every day. At Walgreens, there's a way to stay well.
That flag was thrown by Mike Johnson. He's the only official you get to mention in today's game. He's the back judge, and he threw the delay of game flag. He's out of Goose Creek, South Carolina, 6 years as an official.
45 seconds to go here. Now he motions Andrews into a trips formation. Andrews just setting up the block there for him. Ball's thrown, and it's incomplete.
And the pass is incomplete.
Good coverage on the play.
Intended for Bo Strimple.
It'll be 3rd down coming.
Eric Farr in on the coverage.
I'm not sure what.
3rd and goal, Dale.
Okay. 3rd and goal from the 16-yard line. This is boy, they got it inside the 5. And penalties have just killed them here.
Well, they had a 1st and goal from the 4. Lost 2 yards in the first play, and then 2 penalties brought them back to the 16.
So a big 3rd down play. Now he goes with an empty backfield. Lehman looking, throwing. Got a man. Incomplete. It's incomplete. Intended for Bo Strimple, but we'll look at this.
Coverage by number 15, Tyler Chisholm.
So it'll bring up 4th down.
4th and goal from the 16 for the Dolphins.
Let's see what they're going to do here. They're going to go for a field goal. They're going to be going against the wind.
Field goal doesn't do much for them.
Big 4th down here for the Dolphins.
You got Andrews at the bottom of the screen. Watch him running back into the center of the field.
Good snap. Got time. Looking. Now he's running. He's got to do something with it. He throws it. It is incomplete.
Matt Levin's pass is incomplete in the end zone.
And it'll go over on downs to the Eagles.
Ball goes over on downs to the Eagles.
Boy, Lehman did everything he could to try and buy some time here.
Yeah, there, and somehow he gets the ball off with Tyshawn Walls, number 7, wrapped around him. Makes a good effort to get it into the end zone, but batted down by the Eagle defense.
So a golden opportunity goes by the wayside with 34 seconds to go here in the third quarter of play. And the Dolphins were turned away after being at first and goal at the 4.
Well, they got to stay in the game here. Don't get that big play.
Sergo, good pass. Across the 30-yard line. That's Eric Farr.
You see, once again, when you leave a receiver at the line of scrimmage uncovered, quarterback's going to come up and audible and throw the ball, get the ball to an uncovered receiver as quickly as possible. And Sergo's been doing that beautifully tonight's game. Good read.
We're inside of 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. It's been an action-packed third quarter. It was 21-19 at the half. It's now 41-28. And the lead is turned around. Good snap. Sergo keeps it, and he'll be stopped for no gain at the 30. That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter play. With a score, the Eagles of Hilton Christian Academy 41, the Dolphins of Hilton Prep 28. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone.
WHHI-TV.
This is Count Jacula. All you little goblins and ghouls need to visit the Salty Dog Haunted Village this Saturday for some trick-or-treating fun and backyard barbecue. There'll be mostly live entertainment and a kids' costume contest. Feeding time is around sundown and the contest starts at 7. I'll be waiting.
Get 0.9 APR for 60 months on nearly all new 2011 1 Series and 3 Series models. From Hilton Head BMW. New 2011 328i sedan, $376 a month. Or choose 0.9 APR for 60 months. New 2011 128i convertible, $386 a month. The all-new 2011 BMW 528i sedan, $567 a month. All with a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty. 4 years, 50,000 miles, no cost maintenance.
The ultimate driving machine at Hilton Head BMW, Highway 278 in Bluffton.
Second and 10 for the Eagles from their
Back at Dolphin Stadium with the fourth quarter just getting underway here. And the Dolphins, missing a golden opportunity, are now faced to play some defense here and get a turnover. Second and 10 at the 30 for the Eagles. Good pass, complete to number 8, Ryan Emery, the senior. Emery 6 foot, 170. And it's been one of the primary receivers for Luke Sergo today and all year for that matter.
Well, as we mentioned, coming into tonight's game, Sergo threw 21 passes, only 1 interception. He's continued along that string of moving the football positively.
Third down coming up. It'll be third and about 4 yards to go. Sergo hands it off to Tucker. Tucker across the 40, 45.
Tucker, the ball carrier to the 48.
Finally dragged down at the 47-yard line.
Danny Maggard.
Oh, yeah, Tommy Lewis this time decides to use his offensive size advantage as he has in there, and he runs behind his right offensive guard, John Taylor Stones, as he's been doing all day, and also his right tackle, Nick Borgi. They're the ones that opened up the holes, held their blocks, and allowed the running back to pick up the Walgreens first down.
It's first and 10 at the 47. Sergo under center, now goes back, drops back, play action. Looking, got nothing. Now tries to run it and finally dragged down across the 50-yard line. Picks up about 4 on the play. Today's game brought to you by Time Warner Cable. Get cable, Roadrunner high-speed online, and digital home phone all together and save. Time Warner Cable is a proud supporter of live high school football right here on WHHI-TV.
Tackle on the play made by Kevin Glick.
Kevin Glick on that last stop for the Dolphins, but not before Sergo was able to pick up almost 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line of the Dolphins.
But they're in man-to-man coverage now. Look out.
Show blitz, but they back off of it. Now Sergo trying to run again. Spins away, is knocked down, but gets it inside the 45-yard line at about the 40. Well, they're going to mark it right at the 45. So it'll be 3rd and short coming up.
This is all Sergo breaking through a tackle there. Then he's able to use his 6'3", 190-pound frame to batter as a battering ram, and almost gets another first down. He's a yard and a half short, however.
3rd down and about 2.
Well, let's see what
Dolphins
they got.
need to stop.
Number 9's back in the game, Jeremy Hayden, an inside linebacker position.
And looks like we got a timeout. Timeout called by the Eagles. We'll take one with them. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
Been in a wreck? Bring your car to H&H Auto Body at 17 Cardinal Road. At H&H Auto Body, you'll get a free estimate in their state-of-the-art facility. No matter the damage, the great team at H&H Auto Body will have your car looking great and back on the road in no time.
Congratulations, the class of 2011. Way to go. More details on Monday.
And we're back here at Dolphin Stadium. And the Dolphins trying to make a third down stand here. It'll be 3rd and about 2 coming up as the Eagles are taking a timeout. They come out of their huddle. They got the play called.
3rd down and 2 for the Eagles.
3rd and 2. Sergo in the pistol formation with Tucker next to him. Good snap, keeps it, gets hit, gets away, the 40, inside the 40 to 38, and that'll be another Walgreens first down.
Wow, what an effort. Watch the leg strength of Sergo as he gets stopped back in the backfield. The blocker was stuck, was pushed back into him with his running lane, and Sergo just makes it all on his own after that. What an effort by Luke Sergo.
Today's game brought to you by McDonald's of Bluffton and Hilton Head. And McDonald's is offering a free new flavor caramel mocha cafe to every customer who mentions the Island Bowl with Hilton Head Prep versus Hilton Head Christian Academy at any of the Hilton Head Bluffton McDonald locations. This offer is good all weekend long. Sergo looking, pass is tipped, and we've got a flag down.
Knocked down at the line of scrimmage, but we have a flag on the flag.
Free caramel mocha cafe from McDonald's is good all weekend long, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Just go into McDonald's on Hilton Head Island or in Bluffton and mention that you were at the Island Bowl, or you know somebody at the Island Bowl, or you have a bowl of chili at home and you live on the island. At any rate, just mention it and you will get a sample of the free caramel mocha. McDonald's, we are loving it.
Well, thanks to John Palmacio, the owner-operator of the South Island Hilton Head McDonald's.
And he was an All-American in his own right, wasn't he?
He had a 94-yard touchdown interception return for a touchdown in high school.
Right.
Check out, first down and 20.
Okay, a penalty goes against the Eagles, so it'll be 1st and 20. Sergo looking, throws that, also is tipped, and it's incomplete. Get their hands up.
Patrick
Andrews plays in a row. Andrews gets his hands up. He's able to push the defender back, uses his 6'4" frame, and knock down the football. Clock stops too.
Yeah, clock does stop. Gives the Dolphins a chance here. They can make a stop here and get the ball back. It's 2nd and 20. Here's the handoff. Oh, Brooke Tucker, big hole, got the sidelines, and finally pushed out of bounds inside the 20 at about the 19-yard line. And that'll be enough for a first down. Walgreens
it's coming back, Dale. There's a flag in there.
Is there a flag on the play?
Yeah, flag on the play. It's coming
and
back.
also an injury.
Looks like another cramp. This one looks like a cramp. In fact, all 3 injuries that we've had in the second half have been cramps. So it is taking a little bit of wear and tear on some of the players.
Well, we're going to take a break. While they take a break, you've been watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
New real fruit smoothies from McCafe have taken center stage at McDonald's. Spun from real fruit in strawberry, banana, and wildberry. If you haven't experienced the intense and spectacular burst of real fruit yet, it's time to blend in. The simple joy of real fruit smoothies.
Right now, I'm dominating, but Ed's trying to throw me off my game. I know because I have caller ID on PC with Time Warner Cable. Phone rings, number pops up. Phone company doesn't have it. Also, I get home voicemail to email. It's like living in the future. Hopefully not a future dominated by cyborg wolf spiders. But if it is, call this guy.
Caller ID on PC? The phone company doesn't have it. Time Warner Cable does. Get digital home phone from Time Warner Cable for only $19.95 per month for 12 months.
Hey, we are back here at Dolphin Stadium. It's Jeremy Hayden coming off, and again, it looks like a cramp. And it looks painful. It is painful, but it's not usually lasting. That's a good thing.
You know what I mentioned before, Dale. The science is out there. You can avoid cramps. There are ways of doing it. I hate to see these kids go down, but the science is there to avoid it.
Second and 27 after the penalty. Boy, they got a long way to go here. Again, a good snap, little middle screen. Oh, it's read beautifully.
Over the middle. Good rush that time, led by Patrick Andrews.
That's Patrick.
Intended for Brooke Tucker.
That's
broken up by number 58, Mark Halseth. It's third down.
That'll bring up third down in 27.
Well, Hayden comes out of the game, and Halseth, number 58, moves back from defensive tackle to middle linebacker. He reads the screen perfectly. Andrews, number 8, rushed the passer, made him throw the ball a little bit higher than he wanted to, disrupted the timing, and then Halseth came in and broke up the pass.
Well, that middle screen is one thing I learned this year, and on long yardage, that everybody likes the middle screen.
Screen draw delay.
Zergo pumps, throws it down the middle. Knocked away at the last minute by Bo Stripple. Fourth down coming up.
Luke Zergo's pass. Incomplete, broken up by Bo Stripple for the Dolphins. It's fourth down.
Boy, he had a man. Bo Stripple makes a nice play.
Yeah, this is one of the more poorly thrown balls by Luke Zergo we've seen all year long. He did have an open receiver by a couple of yards. However, the ball just kind of twisted out of his hand there. Well, first time they're going to punt, Dale.
Well, you can see Lowry's looking right back into the sun here. Kick is away. He put his hand up. I think he was blocking the sun, but it ended up being a fair catch.
No, smart play. Smart play. They must have heard me on the last time, but they got 4 players back there who received the punt. You see that? 2 blockers, another returner, and that's okay. You know, you catch a short ball, just get it and get your offense back on the field and put the ball into your star quarterback, Matt Lehman.
Matt Lehman comes out to try and see if they can put something on the board here. Today's game brought to you by Time Warner Cable. Get cable, Roadrunner, high-speed online, and digital home phone all together and save. Time Warner Cable, a proud supporter of live high school football exclusively on WHHI-TV. Lehman trying to get his wide receivers set, and they're trying to get something off here. Trips to the right. Good snap. Lehman running for his life, looking downfield, throws it, and that's going to be just out of bounds. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Well, as the game has worn on, number 7 has been coming in and putting more and more rush. That's Tyshawn Walls been able to get around or force Lehman to force him out of the pocket. But Patrick Brody is given the charge, number 77, of trying to keep Tyshawn Walls out of the backfield.
Well, because they've gotten behind here, they've kind of gotten away from their first half offense.
Yeah, which was the bubble screens and the short passes.
Yep, they've got to put some points on the board. They're down by 13, and 8:12 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Lehman looking, now he's scrambling to his left. Throws it incomplete. Over the head of Patrick Andrews. Andrews couldn't quite get up there to get it.
Broken up by number 24, Josh Rousseau. It's 3rd and 10 for the Dolphins.
Yeah, Lehman this time just doesn't have enough time or anybody downfield that's open. He just desperately throws the ball towards the sideline, hoping his receiver might be able to come up with a catch. But 3rd down.
A big 3rd down play at the 30-yard line.
Number 8, Andrews, comes out of the lineup. He's just not in as good a shape as he could have been had he been playing all year long.
Good snap, looking, and he's got nowhere to go. And he goes down inside his 20-yard line. And that's a loss of 12 on the play. 4th and long.
The pocket just breaks down. There's just no hope of throwing the ball anywhere. Had a man in his face, a man to his outside throwing arm. He just had to do what he did, which was fall down and take the sack.
Well, unfortunately, that puts him in an obvious punting situation, but it's also 4th and really long, so he really can't even try any kind of a trick play off of this. He almost missed the kick. Picked up by number 4 right there in front of him, and he takes it down inside the 15. Lehman looks like he...
Well, no, he kicked the ground.
No.
Picked up by Clay Oliver and returned to the Dolphins.
That was a very strange kick.
Well, he kicked the ground. No, he just kicked the ground. That happens to punters once in a while. And he may have hurt a hamstring by doing so. And Lehman comes limping over to the sidelines. Well,
now the Eagles are out here looking to put this one away right here.
It's their opportunity to do it right here.
Walgreens first down at the 12-yard line. Sergo looking, throwing. Got a man. Touchdown.
Sergo's pass is complete for an Eagle touchdown.
Looks like it's number 19 once again. Alex Martin.
Pass is complete to Alex Martin.
A 12-yard touchdown pass from Luke Sergo.
Great job by Sergo. Made the read, saw the receiver, make the break, threw it on time, caught in the corner of the end zone. Nice job, Luke. Good job at that offensive line, too. I mean, if you're going to give your quarterback that much time to throw the football, particularly a quarterback as skilled as Luke Sergo, they deserve some credit. Going for 2, Dale.
They're going to go for 2. Sergo keeps it, takes it in. And it's going to be a 49-28 ball game with 7:19 to go in the fourth quarter. You're watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
New real fruit smoothies from McCafe have taken center stage at McDonald's. Spun from real fruit in strawberry, banana, and wildberry. If you haven't experienced the intense and spectacular burst of real fruit yet, it's time to blend in. The simple joy of real fruit smoothies.
We're back here at Dolphin Stadium as the shadows are starting to take over the field. And unfortunately, the shadows are falling on the Dolphins of Hilton Head Prep as they now are down by 21 points, 49-28, 7:19 to go in the fourth quarter. And Chuck, you know, we seems like we've been here before. We've had some really great games that have been close at halftime, and things just got away in the second half. Same thing here.
They did too, Dale. You're exactly right.
There's Lowry to the 30, jumps over a man at 35 and knocked down at the 35-yard line.
Lowry to the 34.
Well, they're the defending state champions for some reasons, and we're seeing why now. They just wore them out. Just those big bodies. They just had more people, bigger, faster, good defense. Were able to get a couple stops.
Well, it all starts up front in the trenches, as they say. And they've really established who controls the ball.
You have been listening to me all season long, haven't you? I'm surprised. No, I'm not. You guys from Notre Dame are pretty smart.
Lehman looking, beats, and he's knocked down for another loss.
And Lehman sacked in the backfield by Robert Campos.
That's another 12 yards.
Yeah, that's number 53. Robert Campos comes from his nose guard position, only a sophomore, and he's able to run down Matt Lehman.
Just got him by the shoelace, but pulled him down. Speaking of shoelace, you got Michigan against Penn State this week.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be quite a game, huh?
I don't think so. I think Denard Robinson's going to have a pretty big day. It's going to be a whiteout, though, at Penn State. 110,000 people in white shirts.
And that's why you're sporting a white hair tonight, huh? Lehman looking, and again, sacked in the backfield.
Matt Lehman sacked in the backfield. Number 50.
This is going the wrong way. Hey, Chuck, on a serious note, though, we want to encourage everyone out there, all our listeners, to vote this week. I don't care who you vote for, but we got a big election coming up, especially here on Hilton Head Island. We got 7 guys running for mayor, and it's time that we make some. We have to make a change because our current mayor is not going to run anymore. But everyone, just get out and vote because you can't complain unless you vote. Vote early and vote often.
No.
Oh, that was. There's a little screen out the bow. 15-20.
Pass to Joe Skimple is complete.
And going to be well short of the first down.
Well, finally, after running 7 unsuccessful plays, they're able to execute a short little wide receiver screen and be able to get some positive yards. Might be a little too late, though.
Yep, ball's at the 25, and it's 4th and 20. Lehman will try and punt again. This time he kicks it away. The ball hits at the 47 and just dies there, bounces back the other way. It'll be marked down at the 48. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles at their own 48-yard line with 5:04 to go in the ball game. Chuck, did you notice that as you were coming in tonight that there were containers out there from Waste Stream Management?
I saw that.
You know, their motto is reduce, reuse, and recycle. And they're a local company with a global vision. And we saw them at Hilton Head Christian Academy last week, doing a great job and really encouraging this island to go green, which I think is going to be one of the main points of the next mayor of the town too. So we look forward to that. And Waste Stream, we thank Waste Stream Management for helping out and providing the recycling bins here tonight. There's a bad snap, picked up, and no gain on the play.
Oh, you're right too, Dale. You know, 2 million plastic bottles every 10 minutes are used around the world. That's 300 million plastic bottles a day.
Wow.
Got to divert them from the fill somehow, landfill somehow.
4:40 to go here in the fourth quarter, and the clock is winding down, and the sun is setting on the hopes of the Dolphins here today, as they are behind by 21 points. The Eagles, and this time Sergo keeps it, takes it across the 45 to the 44-yard line. Good pickup, and it'll bring up 3rd down And I'm sure they're trying to...
Sergo's just taking everything into his own hands. He's been running for touchdowns, and in key situations, he just takes the ball and gets going north and south upfield.
Well, it was 21-19 at half, and it's 49-28. So they've been outscored 30-7 in the second half here.
You accountants are always so good with numbers. That was great.
Oh, there's a first down. Brooke Tucker takes it inside the 35 to the 32-yard line. That'll be another Walgreens first down.
Well, it's just a short trip back across the aisle and back to the campus at Hilton Head Christian Academy. But it's going to be a happy short trip right now. They're up by 21, and they've got a first down and control of this game with 3.5 minutes left.
Well, they may come out of Sea-Pines to do a couple of victory laps around the Sea-Pines Circle after today's game. Christian Academy, if they hold on to win this, which it looks like they will, then they'll be undefeated in their region, and they'll have the top seed going into the playoffs. Tucker again keeps it and dances across the 25 to the 24-yard line with 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Well, you got to give a lot of credit to Hilton Head Prep. They put up quite a battle, leading halftime at 21-19. 7 players going both ways. It looks like they're just getting worn out here. Dimitri Lowry, Danny Maggard, Alex Orford, Scott D'Amico, Bo Strimple, Mark Helseth, and Dylan Powell. 60-minute or 48-minute performers in this afternoon's game.
And Dylan Powell not only went both ways on the line, but he also played that fullback position on the Wildcat formation and blocked effectively on a couple of touchdowns that Bo Strimple scored. There's Tucker inside the 20 to about the 15-yard line, and another Walgreens first down.
And this is that inside trap. And the trapper gets caught up, but the offensive back, number 5, knows which way the hole is. Eric Farrar turns upfield. He's able to pin the defensive end down, and that allows Brooker to run for the first down.
Winding down to about 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, and well, it's kind of hard to stop them, but they're not going to, tackle them. Again, sets up in the pistol formation. Now he's going to go under center, and we got a delay. That'll back him up 5. 1:59 to go in the ball game.
Well, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for being a great play-by-play announcer this season. Dale Planigan, I know that you have your financial consulting business here on the island, and thank you for being one of our sponsors. You just did a great job, and even though you didn't get around to singing the Saudi Dog jingle here on television, we appreciate everything you've done for the Friday Night Football Zone this year, Dale.
Well, thanks, Chuck, and of course you've been a great mentor for me. And I've learned a lot. Although I'm not going to take your advice on how to get more tax clients by offering to pay their taxes. I can't do that.
What a practice
but
you would
prepare
do.
their taxes.
Yeah, you'll prepare them, yes. You do corporate taxes too, right?
Do corporate taxes, yeah. I could do taxes for a company like, for example, Waste Stream Management if they needed some tax work.
Second down and 14 from the 19.
Today's game also brought to you by Uniform Work and Sport, Lowcountry stores for school uniforms, sports equipment, and much, much more. Stop in now and check out their huge selection of football, baseball, and lacrosse gear. Uniform Work and Sport. Second and 14. There's a handoff, and stopped immediately is number 7, Tyshawn Walls. Third down coming up. Ball's now at the 22-yard line, and we're under 1 minute winding it down. Chuck, next week, we'll be doing a playoff game. I'm not sure where, but somewhere on the island, hopefully.
Well, what a Friday football we had. I mean, not only did we have the game here, we got the Bridge Bowl with Hilton Head High out at Bluffton in tonight's game.
We're going to wind it down here with under 20 seconds to go. And Luke Sergo will take a snap here and probably take a knee. He does. And
That's your ball game. Final score.
that's going to be a final here at Dolphin Stadium with the Eagles of Hilton Head Christian Academy 49, the Dolphins of Hilton Head Prep 28. You've been watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
I love progress. That's why I have Roadrunner high-speed online from Time Warner Cable. It's way faster than phone company high-speed DSL. You know those guys still use 100-year-old copper wire technology for their DSL internet? They must hate progress. I mean, who hates progress? Not this guy.
Internet that's way faster than DSL? The phone company doesn't have it. Time Warner Cable does. Get Roadrunner high-speed online for only $34.95 per month for 12 months.
New real fruit smoothies from the cafe have taken center stage at McDonald's. Spun from real fruit and strawberry banana and wild berry. If you haven't experienced the intense and spectacular burst of real fruit yet, it's time to blend in. The simple joy of real fruit smoothies.
This is Count Dracula. All you little goblins and ghouls need to visit the Salty Dog Haunted Village this Saturday for some trick-or-treating fun and backyard barbecue. There'll be mostly live entertainment and a kids' costume contest. Feeding time is around sundown and the contest starts at 7. I'll be waiting.
Right now, I'm dominating, but Ed's trying to throw me off my game. I know because I have caller ID on PC with Time Warner Cable. Phone rings, number pops up. Phone company doesn't have it. Also, I get home voicemail to email. It's like living in the future. Hopefully not a future dominated by cyborg wolf spiders. But if it is, call this guy.
Caller ID on PC? The phone company doesn't have it. Time Warner Cable does. Get digital home phone from Time Warner Cable for only $19.95 per month for 12 months.
New real fruit smoothies from the cafe have taken center stage at McDonald's. Spun from real fruit and strawberry banana and wild berry. If you haven't experienced the intense and spectacular burst of real fruit yet, it's time to blend in. The simple joy of real fruit smoothies.
Welcome back to the Friday Night Football Zone. I'm Dale Planica with Chuck Zapek. And Chuck, we had the battle of the Cross Island battle here tonight, and the Dolphins entertained the Eagles. They jumped out to a 21-19 lead, but what happened in the second half?
Well, it was a size disadvantage, both in the offensive and defensive line. As you mentioned, Prep was up 21-19 at halftime, but it just wore them out in the second half. Luke Sturgo running the football, and that size differential was all the difference. They just simply weren't able to protect Matt Lehman, allow him to throw the football effectively in the second half, and keep pace with the scoring machine that the Eagles brought to the stadium this afternoon.
Well, the Eagles, as you said, they were very balanced. Tucker ran the ball really well, and Sturgo did as well. Also hit some key passes, some great touch on some passes by Luke Sturgo. And, you know, between the two quarterbacks, I mean, it was pretty evenly matched.
Oh, it was, too, but the inability to protect Matt Lehman in the second half was the difference. That defensive line just put too much pressure on them, and that's the reason why they were able to run away with the football game in the second half.
Well, with the win, the Eagles go to 5-0 in their division, and they'll be the top seed in the playoffs. And also in the playoffs, I think the Dolphins will also be in the playoffs, and so these two teams may meet up again. Who knows? But we'll be doing a playoff game next week somewhere, and we'll be looking forward to doing that.
Well, they're the defending state champions, the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles, and looks like they got a good chance to repeat.
Okay, the final score once again here was 49-28 in favor of the Eagles over the Dolphins. You've been watching the Friday Night Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
The 2010 Friday Night Football Zone is brought to you by McDonald's of Bluffton and Hilton Head and by Time Warner Cable.